Hey chat, how are you guys doing? The remote out of the way, but hello everybody. Welcome. We're gonna get going on this motherfucker here. We don't have much left to do on the paint job for it. I think overall it came out pretty good. The only thing I was thinking is, based on the camo pattern we were looking at that was used, there was black thrown in this, and I think that might be enough. I don't know. But we're gonna black it up a little bit. It's gonna get blacked, and then from there, we I'll probably seal this, but then we'll probably hang out and work on like all the little bits and bobs. They just start getting everything ready for the final put together. And Overton Windex, if you're out there, if you really want to buy this or whatever, sure, I'll sell it to you, send it to you if you want. Just let me know. But anyways, here it is, all done up. So we're gonna work on this now. So, anyways, welcome, guys. The only other thing I was thinking was a different color green, but I don't know if I want to do that. We'll do the black and probably just call it good. I think the black will be enough for this. I don't think we need to do too much more. And the only thing I may do, also, just real quick, guys, we're on the model channel right now, but eventually I'm going to stop the model show. And from there, probably in about 10 minutes or so, we're going to end this stream and take it off and then just continue on the model channel. So I don't know actually how if I stop this, but we'll have to. We'll try this. We'll try this in a minute. You're on your normal channel, I know right now, but we'll be switching over in a second. So I want to give everybody a couple minutes and I will send you over to the other one. So that'll be the game plan. Yeah, it's you guys over here. So was J-Rock here? Because he's gonna have to run his shit. Yeah, I just wanted you guys to know we will be switching over there in a second. It's a gray hideaway. Yes, you're gonna everybody's gray over there. You dumped to the model channel before. Yeah, I need to work with that. Come on, I need to set this up. Sorry, guys, I thought I had it done. And if you hear the 3D print in the background, let me see here. Here we go. Here we go. I got this now. The Chiantiant content. Yeah, guys, sorry today. I had some ideas for today, and I was kind of like, yeah, we're not gonna do anything. We'll just work. We'll do a show a little bit later tonight. I wasn't like, I don't know. I just kind of like just relaxed today. Didn't do much. So sorry. That's just how it goes. Hold on here. Yep. Oh, there we go. It does work. I will be able to redirect over to it. I think it'll work here. So we're going to do that. Thanks, Garrett. I appreciate it. What size is the model again? 1/35th scale. 1/35th. What is the resolution on that mouse? Anyways, hold on. We need probably a little more light on this bad boy. There we go. That actually gives you a better look at our color setup. So, what all do we need? I need for paint. I got all my stencils. We're not going to use all of them, but we're going to have our whole selection here to take a look at. And I think now we're getting to the point where I'm feeling confident. And hold on, I got to grab all the tools and we'll be right back. All right, chat. Hold on here. We need some black paint. Oh, need the fucking compressor going. That's a little retarded of me. There we go. All right. All right, chat. Hold on. We got the air going. Now, hold on. Give me one more second here. Is it just me or do I sound sick? I sound fine. I feel like $1,000,000. So I've been out and about all day, running errands, doing shit. I'm actually good to go. So give me a second, guys. I will. Gotta turn the sound off. All right, chat. So, what are we doing here? Okay, couple questions. Did USAID fund this? No, but apparently there's like all of like the Intercept after Greg Greenwald left. Those guys were getting a couple hundred fucking $1,000s a piece from the USAID, which is hilarious. So no, USAID did not pay for these models. No, I heard about the Kingdom Come Deliverance sequel, though, and it's not only like gay shit, but it's like with a 15-year-old boy, so it's even worse. It's not like they're all fucking pedophiles or something. And then Hunch, the Dirty Roofer, how you doing, brother? So what pattern camo is this? It's called the MASSTER Master pattern. It was something they tried in like the late 70s. Because they get with this like beige and rust brown coat with some green and black thrown in. It was something they tried in Europe for a little while. It was a very short time frame, but I thought it's pretty cool looking. And obviously, they would have used bigger swatches on it, but I kind of liked how this looks. So this is how I painted it, and it is what it is. So, oh, and I forgot, we got to get the wheels. The wheels have to be green inside. Then I got to do the actual rubber on the wheels. So we'll do that after we're done here. So, also, what is this thing about me being nasally? Looking down equals more nasally. looking up into the camera is less nasally. You mean like facing the microphone versus being away from the microphone, I think is what you're trying to say. So, oh, J-Rock's ruining his life. Like, is he okay? Do you know, like, is he really doing something? I hope he's all right. All right, guys. With that being said, we're shutting down on the potentially criminal stream. We're going to be heading over to the model bench. So, everybody that's over on my stream here, we're getting ready to remove it. Okay, so I'll see you guys over on the model bench. We need to get the subs and the view time up on that one. So that's where we're headed. So I'll see you guys over there in a second. Oh, he says Zach showed up at his house. Shit, that's not good. Yep, we're only grays on the model channel till we get that done. So here we go, chat. Here we go. I'll see you guys there. It should redirect. It should redirect over there. But hold on, if you guys need the link, I'll do a link too. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We gotta do a link too. Give me a second here. Okay. Here's the link. If I send the link, there's the link. You've got it now. There's the link, chat. There's the link. There's the link. So, all right, guys, we're going to head over there. I'll see you there shortly. All right, chat. So we're here. We're going to keep going. And actually, I should probably change my name. Style. Media assets, banners. The hell do I put when I put my name? Oh, here. The name. Sean. There we go. All right. Well, looks like everybody left. I don't know if people are coming over. So there I ended it and told them where it was. All right. Yes, with cocaine, my modeling skills are here. With cocaine, they're even higher. Babs, how you doing? Say, did Cheddar already tell you that Turtle Boy tried calling Kurt? No, what happened? Like, in a positive way or bad way or what? Like, what? I don't know. I don't know any details about any information. So, it's all news to me right now. What did I miss? What did I miss? So. All right, chat. Here we go. Why would Turtle Boy A-log Kurt anyway? Kurt's pro Karen Reed, so. Maddie, what did you say? You're being nice to me. I don't get it. What's going on? You most watched the awful call. What happened with Joe? Everything all right? Huh? I don't know what you guys are talking about. What did Kurt say? I don't get it. There must be some Karen Reed goofiness I don't know about. Why? By putting Rip Clay Kearney? Who's Clay Kearney? I don't know who the hell you guys are talking about. So, like, I know who Turtle Boy is. Who hauled around on Joe's show? I don't. Yeah, I'm confused. So what? So I don't know who Clay Kearney is or Clay Kearney. I don't get that. So I don't know, guys. It sounds serious. I mean, like, is it? Good, bad. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's like the meme goes. I'm sorry that happened to you, or I'm happy for you. I'm not sure. From the model earlier. So there we go. I don't know, chat. Who is Turtle Boy? Turtle Boy's involved in the Karen Reed saga, and he's actually been doing pretty good work, kind of being PR for Karen Reed's team. Clay was a fake baby that a fake woman aborted the Turtle Boy impregnated, but he really didn't. What? I have no fucking what? What the fuck? The fuck are you guys talking about? A fake baby being aborted and shit? Holy shit. We schizo babbling now? I don't know. I mean, like I said, Turtle Boy and I may just disagree with how he did stuff, but I think he was doing fighting the good fight. I just disagree with his methods, but that's where we can disagree, but I don't know. I don't know what the fuck any of that shit's about. So I'm just going to leave it alone because I don't fucking know. I don't know. Vicious Vickers defamation suit against the Sun. Yeah. Well, anyways, we got stuff we're doing here, chat. So that's what I'm worried about right this second. So there we go. That's going to look good. You going to chocolate chip this camo? It's kind of like a chocolate chip. Guys, when we looked at it before, it's got its own, like it had black in it as part of it. So kind of, but not, it's not going to be like desert chocolate chip. Not like that chocolate. But it will have some black. It'll get blacked pretty good though. All right, there we go, chat. That's gonna look good, I think. This is the multicultural M1. Yeah. The Mia Khalifa M1. It's like hit or miss. I guess the Russians miss, huh? They got a boyfriend, and Betty doesn't kiss ya. Really, chat? Ain't nobody's chanting for that one. Yeah. So, an MBT 70 model. I mean, well, this is kind of the, this is a later on what the MBT 70 model was. So it's all right. Give it the old Piper Perry treatment. Yeah. Yep. Any chance you cover Carl Nichols? I don't. Who's Carl Nichols? So that's how, sorry, I don't even know who that is. So gonna have to tell me because I don't know who that guy is. Coral Nichols. Oh, the district court judge saving USAID. Yeah, I'm gonna start like I was gonna like tomorrow start looking at some of those opinions and getting ready for them because I do think some of this shit is getting out of hand. Like the way some of these like the way the one judge has said, like even the Secretary of the Treasury doesn't get to fucking look at his own fucking equipment. The Secretary of Treasury can't do his job. It's like, what the fuck is going on with the judiciary right now? Like these multi-page TROs that they're issuing, it's all fucking ridiculous. So, oh well. Just hold the templates with your fingers. Well, no, because I want to leave them down because as this paint drying, I want to make sure it's on thick enough and adequate enough, but I don't want to have to keep messing with the stencils. Yeah, there's a guy you blocked Marco from axing what's left. Yeah. I think it's bullshit what's going on there. And this is kind of like the judiciary is kind of fucking pushing their luck. And we're going to see that. The judiciary is kind of, they wanted to do this and they're going to, when it turns out like these judges have overstepped authority and these were bullshit, unmeritorious lawsuits, who lad? Sweet Tooth Fairy says, well, you stopped watching all the other people from Rittenhouse. To be fair, I was not on Rittenhouse. I'm a post Rittenhouse YouTuber. So technically, I came on like I was doing my own thing. Like I started right at the end of Rittenhouse because I saw how everybody was doing shit, and I'm like, wow, like I could do this too. Like especially watch people like Viva Fry, and I'm like, I could do it better. So. Judiciary's fucking around. Yeah, they are. And they'll find out. They'll find out. They're all going to find out. And that's okay. That's what happens. When you have a bunch of bitches and they're used to running wild, they have to be brought back to heel. And that's what's happening. They will find out that they have to be brought back to heel. Because at the end of the day, they're just bitches. And, bitches have to be buck broken sometimes. You got to break a bitch of a habit like that. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You got to put your brakes on the stream to hunt down one problem like a certain Canadian. What? Oh. Well, yeah, there's also the issue of what the federal judge, he can't stop anybody. It's let him enforce his order. So we'll see, though. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I know they're running around. Oh, no, it's like Hitler. Yes, because Hitler was stopped with injunctions. So, but the Supreme Court has already ruled before they don't like these district courts jerking around. And this is probably going to be one of the straws that breaks the camel's back in that regard. So they should be really careful how they do this. So. All right, chat. So yeah, it's looking good. I like the black being thrown in there. I like throwing in the black. Yeah, we'll put like especially kind of like just popping it in the way I do here on the side skirt here. I think that's looking good. We'll just do this. Like that. Aren't all these blocks just punting things for the week until they don't have jurisdiction? Well, it's even longer than that because they're hoping that this ends up going to like the circuit courts and like this is all lawfare meant to drag out. So it's going to be a while. How these different courts have the jurisdiction? Well, they're going to DC mainly, and the DC district is where a lot of these actions have to be filed. So that's why they're doing it there. It's also the most receptive court to them that they're ever going to find because, it's the swamp and you will find pro swamp judges in the swamp. So it's not a surprise they're going there. It's not a surprise they're going there. Yeah, Bella, eggs are going out of control because there was an avian flu outbreak that the fucking government didn't do a good job of stopping previously. So, the Treasury order's out of New York. Oh, well, they're finding judges that will do what they want. And that's a aspect of lawfare. You find a judge that will help you. I'm surprised they couldn't find one in DC to do it. So it's a little weird, but that one is the friend of, the New York State government. So there you go. Oh. So we'll see what happens. Isn't that akin to venue shopping? Yeah, it is. But you know what? Hey, man, that's part of lawfare. It's all as Omar Little once said, man. It's all in the game, yo. It's just all in the game. That's just the nature of fucking lawfare. You find a place you can do it. Why do we have the Foreign Intelligence Court when the military judiciary exists? Because the military judiciary was never really good about protecting the rights, so it wouldn't be a very good place because you also don't generally have standing as a private citizen to go into a military court. So you can't just use military courts like that. I wouldn't want to either. Oh wow, that got bad. That got bad. So your mom says, "Oh, so why can't we assume your ass is a spy?" Why basically makes sense. Yeah. Furlough the Marshal Service too. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. That kind of didn't. That degrades the whole ability of the federal government to transport and do a lot of things. So I wouldn't want to do that. The Marshal Service is actually one of the more like actively useful agencies. So I wouldn't want to start fucking with that. So let me see here. Yamal says it's a tool for soft power. It is a tool for soft power. If it's a tool for soft power, but it's giving money, it's a tool for soft power, but the money's going to things like Anita Sarkeesian. The money's going to ending up in the hands of the Giffords Gun Control Group. Like, if it's meant for that, fine. But it's doing all kinds of fucked up stuff that it shouldn't be doing. That's the problem with the USAID bullshit. Like, why are we teaching like fucking drag queen story hour in Burkina Faso? Yeah. You guys thought that was a tug horn for a moment. No. No, I just let's see here. Where are we gonna throw some more black on this? I'm black. Black in the New York groove. Trump wants us who would enforce the decisions of these courts. I mean, that's another point. That's another point there. But I think if there's a way to avoid it and just go into court, look at the decision, say law, and get back to work, I would rather prefer that happen. So let's try that first before we get like too drastic. So there we go. Email. All right. Say if you yeah. It's been all 4 years. It's gone on all 4 years. Let them set the rules. No, I agree. But, that's part of the issue of, what's the response to fighting on these things. And I think, right now I'm trusting to let Trump handle his business. I'm sure they already kind of game planned some of this shit happening the way they did. And, if they did all this stuff and then they're planning, they didn't anticipate fucking Hawaii judge syndrome striking again, they deserve whatever happens. So I'm just saying, like, that's his fault if he didn't fucking plan for that. He should have been planning for this. And I'm assuming they did. I'm assuming they planned for all this gay shit to happen. If they didn't, then we deserve what's coming. So. All right, hold on, chat. There we go. I think that's it. All right, there we go. Yeah, so that's what I'm just saying, though. It's a whole trick they played. They waited to see who would violate. Yeah, that could be it. They went after for violating executive orders. Yeah, and I'm not like I'm sure that like as these things unravel, it's gonna look really bad for the people involved in trying to obstruct and stop. But for now, like the game is like the way the Trump administration has handled this shit, I'm trusting to let them handle it there. That said, I still think the whole Second Amendment thing is going to be a bullshit episode. But like I said, I'll be happy to be proven wrong. I will be happy to be proven wrong. So. Well, like I said, we'll see. Oh, there we go. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Now somebody mentioned that in chat, and I'm singing "Should Have Been a Cowboy" in my head. But you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, "Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away?" So it's a safe space for gays. For now, it's a safe space for gays. Not much longer, chat. Not much longer. We in Guantanamo Bay now, Sean. Sing on the speakers 24/7. Well, they did shit with like music like that too. The Guantanamo Bay detainees, they play like Metallica and shit like that 24/7. The Green Dreamer program is canceled. The Gradations never die. F Gusto, is that it? Because Gradations never die. So. It's hard to believe he's been dead. He's only been dead for like a year or two, I think. Toby Keith. Say, there's another song he wrote that I always thought was hilarious. It was called "The Taliban." I don't know if it's on anywhere, but it's a song he sang with another dude. I forget who it is, but it was a song about just where he lived in Afghanistan and having to deal with the Taliban every day as a camel herder. It was pretty funny. Toby Keith's dead. Yeah, he had like cancer. Although, to be fair, in his later years, his political views were pretty cancerous. So, yeah. Yeah, he was a big libtard. Pancreatic? I don't know. Yeah, Irv Gotti died. Yep, famous producer. You always hear the shout outs in the rap songs for people. So, my nigga Irv Gotti. So, Allen Iverson died. No, he did not. Hold on. Oh shit! It popped up here. No, Allen Iverson's still alive. The hell said he died. And Joe Rogan died too. Okay. Toby discovered Taylor and shouldn't even acknowledge him when he passed. Well, maybe he was a dickhead. Maybe that shows Taylor's a dickhead. Well, Boogie dying, I can believe that happening any day. There we go, chat. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. There's some spots where the paint's not perfect, but I'm gonna leave that just to give it some look. Like that, the paint, it's just it got done up. All right. As long as Clyde lives, yeah. Well, Medicare died. It's gonna be sad when he dies. Although the way things are going, man, it sounds like it's for him. It's the battle of the rest of his body versus the cancer now. So, it sounds like he's got a long ways to go. But he's gonna be like in that state of like partly dying the whole time. Remember the what? The Boogie Anita panel that was crashed by Sargon? Yes. There's so many fucking crazy moments on the internet. And now I'm part of some of those fucking. Now I'm part of one of those weird moments. Yeah, the Bears owner died. Was 102 years old. That's crazy. 102 years old. That's heck of a way to go. The internet's always been crazy and always gay. Do you see Gamergate cites Politico? That much more? No. But it makes me wonder about places like Kotaku, if like Feminist Frequency and all these organizations, like they found the company that does all the grant work and was doling out on the money. It's like the Internews or some shit. And they're like all the way in California. And like it's this rundown, ramshackle, shitty building. So yeah, it's interesting because USAID money probably went to a lot of things, and that's the problem. It turned into a fucking slush fund for various groups to grift out of. And that's the problem. Like, sorry, but we got to fucking redo it if it's being abused like that. So, Yeah, me and Nick explaining Jack Murphy to the lead attorney is interesting, especially in hindsight, how that all turned out. So, that was the interesting part. The definition of ironic. So, yeah, I thought about working on this today, chat, but I was also working on trying the king cake. God, it was not impressive. Ag, if you're out there, buddy, I tried the king cake. I baked it. Was not impressed by it. Like the praline filling was gone. Like it was very thin. Just tasted very kind of like cakey and whatever. There we go. The nut filling, yeah. So, oh yeah, EDW Raptor there's too. No, the baby's still in there because 2.0 is gonna have a piece later, and I tried the first piece and it was just like meh, not impressed, not impressed. Well, the thing it came with is like, yeah, it's kind of mid, but like the thing came with the praline filling, so I did it. Came with the whole bag of it, so use cream cheese is better. Well, I forgot to mix the adrenochrome. Skill issue? No, it's just there's no skill involved. It's just a mid-tier cake. It's like people from Rochester, New York are like, "Oh my god, the garbage plate's the best thing ever." It's like, no, it's not. It's not that good. That's just like that. Ah. We'll probably just have we'll make it come across like no, because everything else is already going this way. We need to make it cut across the pattern to break it up a little bit. You don't want it to go all the same way because that actually makes you stand out. So, so, so anyway, guys, we're chugging along here. So, what's I need is a nice Italian beef sandwich. Yeah, Jabba Dance is the point of camo is not to stand out. You're right. The point of camouflage is to break up your definition. Do I like beignets? Yeah, they're all right. Skyline chili is overrated. Yes, 100% it's overrated. Oh my god, it's fucking awful. Does it tell you where to put the white stickers for the camo? No, Babs, I cut these out by hand with an X-Acto knife. I just freehanded a bunch of shapes that were camouflage, and you just avoid right angles and stuff like that and straight lines, and I'm just kind of applying as I go. So, yeah, this is all me. This is all me. Beans and ham hock. Ugh. I mean, I do a ham. I don't know. I gotta ham hock has to strike me. So let's see what we get. So let's see. A torta ahado? No, I don't know what that. No, have not. Only had too many tortas. There's not really like, and that's interesting because Northeast Ohio actually has a very large Puerto Rican population. A lot of them came up here to work in the steel mills and shit post World War II. Believe it or not, fun fact. They're in Northeast Ohio like a boss outside of like the Bronx, one of the biggest locations of them in America. Well, in the world, aside from like Puerto fucking Rico. So tortas are great. Yeah, Ricans are too stupid to contribute to sandwiches. Yeah, there's not a lot of work in the PR, but it's because you're in Puerto Rico. You don't really have to do a whole lot of work. It's pretty chill. So yeah, see, now that cuts across while the other ones are going while the ones are going this way, this cuts across. So Rhode Island is dominated by Puerto Ricans, really? Huh. Wouldn't have thought that. Well, you say they're Puerto Ricans, but are you sure they're not Mexicans? So Rhode Island isn't an island. I know. They're a bunch of fucking liars. Puerto Rican sandwiches are bae. Yeah, they're okay. Road area doesn't sound as cool. Yeah. KJ says, do you have to follow the camo guidelines? No, this is mainly just about disruption because it's, you're just breaking up the shape and the outline. You're not really going to be able to, because think about like the tank and the turret and everything. You're not going to hide that well. It's just about giving you a chance because the idea is in combat, if you see the other guy before he can see you, you have a very high chance of killing him and being successful. That's what this camouflage is mainly about. It's about giving you that chance to kill the other guy. You're not going to be able to hide forever. Ray Charles and his condition can get between a Mexican and a Puerto Rican. Oh, Ron. Oh, I got have your email, and yeah, we'll work something out here. That I think we'll be able to make that work, okay? So I got to shoot you an email back about your thing that you sent me. Hope you and Tony are doing good down there in La Floride. Hope it's nice and warm down there. Well, warmer. If you really want to have fun, call a Puerto Rican a Dominican. They might fucking kill you. So no, that's not my idea of fun. All right, here we go, chat. So there we go. There we go. Calling a Puerto Rican any other type of Latino is a death sentence. Yes. Yes. I learned that many years ago as a young lad. Yeah. Do not do that. The Dominican Lou. Dominicans are the most racist. Yeah, they're all generally everybody's racist towards each other. So you mailed a letter to the post office. I mean, Louis DeJoy, the director. Got a new pressure washer. Nice. Hope you had some fun with it. Sounds like you did. No, I don't want to do that one. That's too much. Put a Haitian and a Dominican in a room for real fun. Oh God, I can only imagine. Can only imagine what kind of damage that can bring, or what that may rot. Oh, what hath God wrought? Uh, yeah, we'll do it like that. 4,800 psi. Wow. How many stars in the Postmaster General? I don't know. I don't know. How many divisions does he run? All right. I think that's good. There we go. That'll work. All right. All right, guys. We're doing pretty good here on stuff. There we go. Now that the Cavendish bananas went extinct, they're almost extinct. And that's the funny thing, because that's the flavor of banana that's banana flavoring, and that's not what bananas taste like. So the Cavendish banana is the traditional banana flavor. It's a better tasting banana, but they're almost extinct. So it's kind of one of those neat things. Elon needs to take a look at the post office. Yeah, at some point I bet he will, but I'm sure that's not high on his list of shit to get done right now. Are you going to put a coke cage on this? No, because this tank is not destined for the Ukrainian army. This is not destined to get hauled into the fucking Russian military armed forces museum because they fucking quit and leave it to burn in a field somewhere. No, this tank will not be de-honored that way. This is a U.S. American tank. It is not going to do that. I will tell you that much, good sir. I could tell you that much. There we go. Actually, did that paint over the backside? Yes, it did. Yes, it did, chat. Yes, it did. There we go. So, Ag's fucking around with tobacco and should be saving the banana. Well, that's because the government's got no interest in bananas. The government is interested in tobacco and cotton. Remember, Ag's got to help save the slave industry. You know, that's Ag's job right now is to save cotton and perpetuate chattel slavery. He's responded to the calling. He has responded to the calling like a hero. I see Yeezy's new shirt idea. Yes. Yes, that is hilarious. Like I said, like I remember in 2004 when Through the Wire came out, and like fucking Kanye like basically came out of nowhere. You know, listen to Through the Wire, then graduate. You know, it's like he made Graduation. You know, it's like that was a good song too, a good album. He did Graduation. You know, when all falls down, like that's actually a great. That's a great. That's a great pair. That's a great allegory for what's happening today to him. You know, when it all falls down. You know, honest. I'm so self-conscious. Like that's Kanye right now, man. That's Kanye as fuck. So Kanye for 20 years ago sounds modern now, yeah. But I remember him fucking 20 years ago, dude. Fucking 18-year-old me would be interesting. Is the most yeah, I understand, but I think it's funny now, especially Kanye's like I like doing fucking like the most craziest shit ever now. I think it's awesome. Kanye is like he's doing the things, he's, the burden is tough on him too. On these Kanye looked around and said, he needs to start doing shit hard. And he just looked around and he said, on these shields. Is that lady his wife or sex slave? It's his wife. Um, so that whole thing is just like she fucking looks like a sex slave the way he's like doing all that shit. I'll tell you that much. When his mom died, he fell off the cliff. Yeah, well, also being around the Kardashians don't help. He'd backpedal on the Nazi shirt and release the real one. I don't think he backpedal. I think it's all been fucking him to. Some of it's serious. Some of it's him just trolling, and like I think there's a lot of things going on with Kanye. So, uh, where is? No, we'll just use this. There we go. The Kardashians are the ones that fuck. Yeah, they do. They fuck up a lot of guys. Yep, they do. But that's their thing. That's their thing. Look at Bruce Jenner. Yep. There we go. Okay. You always thought her body was flawless. Who Kim's? Was for Kanye. South Park, I have no idea who Kanye is. That's fair enough. I can see that. Oh. Okay. All right. No, it's too big. Too big. Too beaucoup. That's probably pretty good like that. Isn't Kim a lawyer now? No, she's trying to become a lawyer. I don't know if she passed everything yet, but she's working on it. So, and good on her. That shit's not easy to pass in California. The baby bars are tough. So, I remember her dad reading OJ's suicide note. Yeah. Yep. Well, I think the People versus OJ thing with David Schwimmer in it, they do a great job of portraying everything that went on there. Oh, she did pass the bar? Oh, I thought she was still working on it. Huh, good for her. Good for her. Remember the good OJ. So, there you go. Clips of Shauna Ray and her clearly pedo BF. Really? Went on TLC. So, there we go. Yeah, Sean Ray's a door trick. I know. Oh, I thought you were saying like her and fucking Kim were on something on TLC, and I'm like, when was she on TLC? So I was like confused about the way you phrased that. I'm like, what? When the fuck did that happen? So, will you show us your high school wigger phase pics? Didn't have a wigger phase. Jesus Christ. Just listen to a lot of fucking music. Trump one, Jesus, buddy. Oh, I was a fucking loser in high school. Not really much different now, but yeah, I was just a dork then. So I was a juggalo. No, I was not. I was not a jug. I don't like. I think ICP is really fucking cringe. The Great Malenko. Like I thought all that shit was retarded. Did I ever smoke pot? I tried a couple of times. It is not my thing. I do not like the smell. I can't stand the smell of it. It literally smells like to me like kind of like burning shit. And on top of that, I think there's like a problem with it. Like, it leaves a nasty aftertaste in my mouth. And I didn't enjoy I never got like a really like awesome high on it. So I was kind of like not really a big fan of it. Now, like that said, you give me like a gummy or something, now you're talking. Let me tell you, I'll fucking hit up a gummy like it's none other. But I will not do pot. Like I won't smoke a joint. Like it's just not my thing. So smells like 3D old cat pee to you. I could see why people would say that. I don't necessarily think it smells like that, but I just think it smells awful. Did I run out of juice? Yeah, Chad, hold on. I got to refire up the air compressor. Hold on. Yes, the machine's on, guys. I told you guys the machine was going on. Michelle, you want music? I can't. We'll get copy struck. I start playing music, so I can't do that. As much fun as that would be. It's looking pretty good, thank you. So there we go. There we go, chat. That's the chassis and the main body. Do Flashcast? We can do Flashcast. Is it started yet? Oh, it's midnight already. Shit, we've been going for an hour? Fuck. Yeah, we can do Flash. Hold on. Say, was the casino on tonight? Or no? Let's see what's on Flashcast.
Like bug my save, whatever. And then I would say the third most important thing now these days is the messaging of the game. That's the third most important thing. Well, not the story, just like in general, like
the lack of
all right, there we go.
The lack of it that they have right now.
Yeah, I would say more like, like for example, when I reviewed like Dragon Age Veilguard and every villain's a white person. Right? Like that's what I mean by messaging. Like that's stupid. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on, chat.
But like that's the thing with Spider-Man 2. Like Spider-Man 2, in my opinion, like that fundamentally ruins Peter as a character. Miles saves the day, which is retarded.
Black Jesus.
The fact that they like kill a bunch of villains that Spider-Man has like off screen, which I couldn't believe they did that, but they did. Like, there's a scene in that game where you go to Craven the Hunter's like home base, whatever, and you can actually find on the wall he has like the head of like Rhino, Vulture, Scorpion, Shocker, and there's someone else
That's
that he kills. I
awesome.
can't remember the other one. And they're all dead. They all died off screen besides Scorpion. You see Scorpion die in a cutscene. And it was like, why the hell are you killing all of these villains who like you barely explored? You know what I mean? It's such nonsense. I hated that so much. And then like Harry Osborn being the main villain was retarded. Just the whole thing's bad.
They have some. They're gonna have. I mean, it's pretty obvious Green Goblin's coming in the next one. But let me get this super
100%.
chat here. Crunchy Beaver, $50. What's up, man? Says, guess what time it is, Rhino?
All right,
Don't
guys.
worry.
Sorry.
I
had to
know
step
you
away for a
can't
second.
take the pounding. Perhaps you need some time inside. LMFAO. Anyway, Trump, Elon, and his whiz kids, Rubio.
I was kind of hoping that I like Flash when he's talking the political stuff, but right now he's doing games, so I guess we'll worry about that. We'll turn him up when he's on to Elon and Doge.
Damn right.
So we'll be back to it.
Crunchy Beaver. Crunchy? Country?
Crunch.
So,
Yeah.
Crunch.
there we go. We'll leave them on quiet.
Hail to you, sir. No, I can't handle the pounding because I'm not fucking gay.
And then we got one from
Work on the turret and we'll be done, chat.
Kendra.
So
50. Says Mass Effect had homo stuff in it too, if that's what you wanted. All we can ask is let the game play out like the payer wants it to. It sounds like Kingdom Come Deliverance does that. The story is left up to the player.
all right.
Yeah,
It is mostly like from
That's
what
how I
I
feel.
played. Yeah, like.
But I also
haven't
understand-
ran into any gay things yet, so I don't know.
I do get what people are saying with him being established in the first game too.
All right, hold on.
You don't have
All
to
right.
buy the game then.
So
Don't buy it. That's what I would do. If I was that
anyways,
upset
guys,
about it, I'd just
that's what we've got here.
Yeah.
So
buy the game.
Like if I wasn't,
That's
if
what
I
we're
wasn't
looking
gonna
at.
review for the channel, I would probably avoid the game too. Like, but then I also would avoid.
yes, Kingdom Come is a historical game. I would agree. Yes.
YouTube stuff, obviously.
So it
that's
shouldn't
the
be
reason
a
why I
it
played
shouldn't be
right?
a fucking
Like,
RPG like that.
I'm not happy that I had to pay money to play Dragon Age Veilguard, but it is what it is, I guess.
I do think that's
But I
bullshit.
clearly saved people a lot of money by playing it. That's kind of how I see Kingdom Come too.
So Fortnite's up
I'm gonna
2
play
million on
this,
shit
and
coins
then
in
I
a
can tell
week.
you
You're not
guys if
pumping
it is.
Clydecoin
And
enough.
then if you listen to what I say and you think it's not a big deal, then do whatever you want with your money. I can't control people, so
Yeah, you don't need
it
full.
is what it is. Yeah, that's all you can do. Like I always see that weird argument, people saying like, "Why do you buy the game?" And again, it's like we buy the game so that you don't have to fucking waste your money.
Waste money.
That's the whole point. Like I played Veilguard so I could tell you guys that every single villain is a white person, and it's full of trans people and gay people like aplenty all over the place. And like I wouldn't have known that unless I played it myself. And then because I was able to tell like thousands of
Here we
people,
go,
like,
chat.
by the way, just so you know, this is what's in the game.
It's cringing
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's awful.
Now
Veilguard.
Veilguard.
MG Law's playing Sniper Elite.
Like everybody fired.
What?
from
Oh
Bioware.
fuck yeah, we're gonna watch MG Law then.
Dude, they
Get him
fired the
outta
guy-
here.
Hell yeah.
they
Except
fired-
for
they
Corinne
fired
Bush.
Patrick Weeks.
Corinne Bush is now working at Gamers Workshop.
Hell yeah, we'll do MG Law. He's not live. Oh, he is. Oh, here we go.
I'll have to do this.
Fucking love Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite 4. Ooh. Is he not running in high? Is he not running like in high?
Keep going. That's fine.
Oh, Carl's looking pretty good in this one. I love me Sniper Elite. It's always been good.
Like nobody here.
I haven't played this one. I heard it's good.
There's
But I'm not going to lie. 3 was really good with the Italian
Super.
campaign. So,
There's not somebody in that window.
just saying. Like, I thought 3 was fucking banger. Italia. Especially all the Kill
One
Fuhrer
person.
missions. Those were hilarious. the ways you could do it.
Okay.
Sneak into the regional Nazi intelligence HQ.
I can't go on the ground.
Moby, Gestapo. Try to find out what's got this so-called vertigo bloke so worried. Got my work cut out for me on this.
Wait, I thought you were Carl. Do they change who you are now? If you're a different guy, what the fuck? Carl's the protagonist of the other Sniper Elite games. What the fuck happened here?
Already. I didn't take the crowbar with me.
All my favorite guys are getting fucking bumped off.
And bolt cutters. Okay. They gave me those things that I had at the end of the last level.
I mean, Sniper 4 lets you approach the obstacles castle however you want. Yeah.
Rat bomb.
Supposedly 5 is just a remake of 4.
Sure what the hell that
Yeah.
is.
Carl got DEI'd. No. Joe's saying, what's on the agenda? Repainting it? No, we're finishing it up. I just didn't get the chance to add all the black yet.
Here.
We ran out of time, so we're just putting black on it to complete it. And then we're going to finish up all the little bits. And then I'm going to clear coat it. And then we'll figure out the weathering. So that's, we're kind of like working our way through stuff. Carl's black now. Oh, no.
He's the only one I'm seeing so far.
Carl, actually, you know what happened to Carl? He got in prison for January 6th. That's what. Probably. That's probably what happened. Carl's in January 6th
Okay,
jail. The Nazis arrested him for it.
Haha. There are more guys. I see them on my
Oh, God, I cracked myself up. It's Mafia 3 all over again.
I heard them. That's a flag up there. All clear. Yeah, you know, somebody just, you hear a gunshot, but it's all good.
Am I getting GTA 6 when it comes out? No. Fuck that. This looks really gay. I'll pass. I'll pass. Nazis love their castles. Yep, like Wolfenstein. Of course, Joe, you're welcome.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Skill points. I don't need a skill point.
Yeah, you know what? I will say the storyline for Mafia 3, though, with Mafia 3 storyline where the guy's recounting the whole thing that occurred and how it's like, you know,
oh shit.
After all the, you know, when
turned around right as
when Lincoln, what was his name? When Lincoln went to war with the Mafia, he caused more murder and more destruction than all the hurricanes and all the wars and all the fires combined. Like, there's some pretty good things there. Like the storyline for 3 was fucking epic, I thought. I thought it was very good.
I saw that gate.
Did you ever play Sudoku? No.
There's a lot more guys here.
Well, Europe wasn't just getting raided; it was
I
attacking
know there's
itself.
people up here.
Yes, Europe needed castles for a
Like
reason.
not having. Oh shit. Really scoped it out all that much.
Gestapo been here a few days at least. Looks like they ain't found food. Good. Means I've still got a chance.
MASSTER, how good was that? Pretty good. I mean, we moved them up pretty well. I mean, that's pretty like all
Okay.
I did. So
Go up there. Oh, cool. The bells ring. I'm gonna help mask my. Can I climb up the? Nope. Need to go. Start spotting. Like spot people.
The Basilica. Carrion said that's where the dead drop was. Should be a good view from the tower.
what's the setting for the new Sniper Elite? What's the setting for this one? Like, what location is he in?
There's another one. An eagle. There should be a third. Used to be they had like eagles that you could shoot.
Yeah, he must be
Okay.
brand new at this one, but I don't even know where the new one's at. Is it?
There it is.
No. I mean, because remember the first Sniper Elites, you were running
Yeah.
around in like
Shoot 'em all
basically the
up.
front lines. I even think there was a Berlin level in the first one or two. I think maybe.
How did you not see me like pop up and
Gestapo
The new
checked
one's
everyone's
Falklands.
ID.
That would be hilarious.
Must be desperate to find Vertigo.
That would be a rough place to be a sniper because there's not a lot of terrain and places to hide. Falklands is a desolate place.
yeah.
Yamal says it'd be rocky and hilly. I mean, it kind of is, but it's kind of
I
not.
don't know.
Oh, Sniper Elite
Somebody
5 is in
there.
France? Okay. Because, I like the Italian one.
There's
It's the last one I played.
If I remember his far right.
Played a lot when I
that's
hurt my
Vertigo's
knee.
apartment block.
Oh yeah.
Prince Andrew shit himself. Well, yeah. What Prince Andrew did during the Falkland Islands is pretty dope. He would take a transponder that would like emit the radar signature of a ship in the fleet, and he would fly around with it
I felt something. A car just drove by.
in an attempt to
And I
lure
felt the
anti-ship
rumble.
missiles away from the boats. And yeah, it was a really dangerous fucking mission.
There's a guy over there.
So yes, as much as he's a pedophile, he did some pretty epic shit in the Falklands, though. And he was allowed to do that because he was not first in line for the throne. So they let him do all kinds of wildcat shit out there. So, FYI, if you didn't know that about him.
It's like down below.
He also claims that's why he can't sweat. He developed some sort of weird thing that happened to him. So. Well, he was base, but who knows? He's probably a pedophile back then.
Right there.
So.
I'm gonna find out. Right there. Oh shit.
Yeah, but that's why Andrew claims he can't sweat. Who knows if that's true or not? I think it's bullshit, but.
Right there.
Let's see here. Did
he move? Where did he go?
Will Harry and Meghan get their citizenship revoked? That would be fucking hilarious. But no.
Shit, guy in the window. Wow. Damn it.
So now, personal note, you're talking about the cool shit that was done during the Falklands. Pebble Island was a cool thing in the Falklands. So
'Cause usually they have like a specific path that they're going to walk, and they'll kind of go back.
is
and
talking
forth.
about invading Canada Fed posting? No.
Oh, there he is.
You're doing your patriotic duty, chat, when you talk about it.
Damn it.
Goose Green is a pretty good
These
thing
are so
too, but
suspenseful.
Pebble Island is a dope story. But yes, Goose Green has the actions of Herbert when he got killed, Lieutenant Colonel Herbert. New George is a cool story too. Yeah, Mark Felton did a lot about Mark Felton has done a lot about those, so
Come back in here. Come on
it's
back
actually
in here,
very
dude.
good for
Come
those.
on in here.
And it's sad because he turns out to be a dingbat on other things. So
All right.
no, Mark Felton, Felton. Guy does he's done a lot of history vignettes, like in short things here on YouTube. It's an 8.0 in the Caymans. Okay.
Him so
Oh,
the guy in that window doesn't see him.
yes, there was another battle of the Falklands. Yes.
Searching.
Nothing else worth finding
Really?
around here.
PlayStation is supposed to be back up. So I got to figure out how he's doing the stream setups because I'd like to stream a game once in a while and try it. There we go.
So he'll hear the damn shot.
I hacked PSN. PlayStation suck anyway, so. Yes, the Galleon stand of the original Scharnhorst and Gneisenau. Yes.
There we go. I wonder how many of these they got set up.
So. All right. So we need.
Will we hear it? No.
Who do you think you are?
All right.
He films the screen with the 17 FPS webcam. I don't know how he's doing it, so I got to figure that out. He's not filming it through a webcam. It's just,
Yeah,
I think
walk over
there's a whole
here.
thing you have to do to make sure you got a decent connection rate.
Who's over here?
Scharnhorst lived up to his legacy in World War II. Well, except for the Battle of the North Cape, yeah, he was doing pretty good. And then, yeah,
There's a dude
didn't go
over
so
there.
well at that battle. So, he got a computer. I
There's
thought he
so
was
many
given a
bad
computer, wasn't
guys.
he? From
Oh shit.
what the Hales people? Didn't they give him a computer or some shit like that, or a new rig? I think.
Really?
No time to.
How did the first I hit the damn wall?
The hell, did he just kill a cowboy?
Yeah, need to move. Oh shit, car.
Yeah, screen recorder, yeah. Looked like the guy looked like a cowboy for a second. Out of the corner of my eye, I was like, "What the hell?" You know, I'm gonna have to do this in sections, I think.
Come on over here, buddy. Come on. Come over here. Boom. That didn't kill him? Well, he got off him. He got out and ran. Oh, shit. Oh, he's right there. Hiding like a little bitch. Quite an accurate pistol. It's pretty impressive.
So, Scharnhorst did all she could at North Cape. The British Admiral said so herself. Yeah, it was just a shitty thing, and those guys were fucked. That's the bad thing about the Scharnhorst. It's like it had no chance. Yeah, I got to learn how to run OBS though. That's my problem. I don't know how to use OBS too well.
Quite an impressive.
And like the guides they have for it seem to be like not helpful in that regard. So, all right. You know what I'm gonna have to do here? All right, shit.
Over here.
Sorted because Hitler's gonna scrap her anyway. Yeah, well.
Over there somewhere. I saw him.
And there was Ralph. Well, you know, guys, like Ralph came back. I don't know how his comeback was. Was it good? Hope it was. Like I saw a picture to him on the farms. He looked like he was doing better.
Hmm. But not to say yes, destroy.
Yeah, he didn't do 30 days, but he's looking better. So, hope he's doing better. So.
Oh shit! There's a sniper up there.
Well, I don't know who released early, but I know he got out because I swear there was a video. Like he did a fucking stream recently, the past day or two. Like, am I fucking imagining shit? I could have sworn he got out.
It's gonna be masked by the bell. There's a guy down there. What? Moving too cautiously? 1 of 3. Well, there's another one to the right. Yeah, I missed him. Where? Is he over there? Should I go back up there and look again? Kind of hurry through that.
So.
Me. Over yonder, somewhere up there.
All right. Well, we just trashed a stencil
So like
to get that done. That sucks.
up this way?
Can't use that one anymore. Once we tape it
I
up.
saw the
So.
event. Okay, I didn't. Well, there's.
So.
Oh,
Maddie says he's stuck in Folsom Prison. Yeah, he's near there. He's near there.
and there's That guy.
He does not hear the train coming, though. I don't think. And I don't think he knows. I think he's seen the sunshine fairly recently, so it's not as bad for him as others.
Was it that one there? Maybe is it? Somebody just spotted me there. Who was it? Somebody's over here saw me. I'm looking. Somebody saw me.
So here we go.
Oh,
All right.
there's that guy there. There's that bell.
There we go.
I can get the other guy.
There
There we go. Well, Bill might not have been going. That's a long shot too. Yeah, they heard
That's
that
why
one.
I can't be free.
Bill stopped like right as I took that shot.
There we go, Chad. I think we're getting some good marks down on this thing. There we go.
Damn it. Sub doesn't like it.
All right. We'll use that like this. Here. Trying to stream his last model stream. Okay. Funny guys. Funny guys out there. You're funny guys, Sully.
Well, I was really trusting that there was nobody down here. I'm not being hunted right now, though. That's the good thing.
I'm putting blackface on the tank, yes. I put black on the front face of it.
Nothing on that guy.
Very racist.
Seriously. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought it was the officer. There's another one over there. But still, didn't seem right.
All right.
Here. Yeah, like he made some mention of him being an officer.
All
It
right.
didn't even matter. There's another dude out here, so you take him.
Okay. That did not go as planned. Uh-oh. We're going to have to do a little more brush paint in chat.
There we go. Come on, Bill.
There we go. Had to We had to get this corner
Yeah.
kind of painted.
Should be another. There's another.
Didn't
one
work
somewhere.
as planned. Holy, so
I think that's the officer that I'm looking. I don't know. Maybe not.
there we
Yeah.
go.
That's the one that.
There we go. All right.
Damn, there's a lot of dudes. Yeah. And belt. Why are the
Let's see here.
what a resistance poster? Nope.
Bushmaster, how we doing, man? No, we're not going all night, but we're gonna hang out for a little while longer. So
Oh, there's lots of dudes here though. Until he's gonna have to work through May 15th. Well, two guys here. Damn it. Stupid.
there we go. There we go.
Knock the shit out of him.
All right.
Oh damn, there's another dude over there.
Okay. We're getting our shot.
Prone. Dude right here. There's gonna be a dude like right there too.
Someone tell you what a biscuit is? In what context
Yeah.
are you talking about a biscuit? Because there's like total biscuit, like the guy
Yeah,
with
there's like
cancer.
3 of them. There's one right down there.
Guy's a bit of a knob.
Ah, why did it do that? Yeah, there's a dude there. And then there's the one right there.
There's Limp Biscuit, yes. I'm sure that's what Nick and Aaron played a lot of.
And if I shoot one of them, the other one's going to hear it.
I know Total Biscuit's been dead. He hasn't been dead 10 years because he was a big anti-Trump guy. So
But do they hear it? Nope. Oh, really? Shut the damn column. Again.
well, it feels like 10 years. I know, listening to him complain felt like 10 years. Yeah, they're biscuit joiners. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 2.0. I'm already working on her Christmas present for next year. It involves biscuit
Hey,
joinery.
blow up.
So
Yeah, really? I'll stand right there. Let's see. Oh, you got to be shitting me. That was some bullshit. Oh, damn. There's like 3
yes,
guys.
biscuit can now complain in heaven. Yes.
Put your head out.
No, I'm not building a cradle. No. No, not a cradle.
Like,
Alarms raised.
damn it. Oh, I'm fucked now. I'm fucked. Run, man. Shut the mirror off the car door.
Damn reinforcements.
Oh,
Might be
fuck.
outnumbered here.
Slightly outnumbered. Not good.
A carpentry stream would be fun. No, I don't have all the equipment. I use my dad's. My dad's actually a big My dad's big into woodworking.
That was smart.
It's all his stuff. I can only have so many hobbies, and he's got it all. He's got all kinds of nice grizzly table. He's got a nice grizzly table saw. He's got all kinds of cool shit. So no, it would be. It's at his place. My dad has had a shop for like 20 some years, like almost 30 years now. So yeah, about 30 years now. My dad, was watching like the New Yankee Workshop, and he's like, "Oh, it looks neat." And he bought a bunch of shit and started building it, and he built like all kinds of cool shit for my mom. And yeah. So make 2.0 a sword. I need to make myself a sword.
There's a dude. There's a dude down there. This is not good.
Don't build things Nick had. Well, Nick can't build anything anyway, so I'm already ahead of him on that metric.
He's just running back and forth.
You built all the cabinets. Okay, well, I'm not that good.
So they just ran out of there.
So,
and they're going to run in. Okay.
But yeah, my dad, that's how my dad was. He was like, yeah, how hard can that be? It looks like fun. Same reason why we built a putting green at our house. He's like, yeah, you know what? We like to golf. How hard could it be? It actually wasn't too hard to build a green. Actually, it's also not the most expensive thing either. So he rented a skid steer and off we went, building a putting green.
Wow. Lots and lots of bad guys.
So
Pick the fucking hornet's nest. So many that I can't tag them all. Did I just run there? Oh shit, somebody saw me.
So you built a sled for your table saw. Yeah. It's not a bad thing. My dad had all kinds of built armoires. He's built all kinds of cool shit. So my dad's a very talented person. Far more than me.
Don't give up.
My brother is, so is my sister. Me and my mom. They're all very talented people. So
no, I'm looking at
very, very talented, very intelligent people.
the
I'm
map,
like
and
the
there's not
stupid one.
anybody coming up here.
Yeah, the first thing you build is a tool. Sometimes, for blacksmithing, that's the first thing I built was a holdfast. So, no, I understand. Totally. I totally understand that. Am I the family loser? Probably. To an extent. I would say so. Of the kids.
So many.
I wouldn't disagree with
Yeah,
that
but
statement.
there's more down here than I haven't tagged.
My mom be like, oh, he's not, but
They're working their
Oh.
way my direction. They're just working their any bottles around. No, I got bottles, but it's not gonna help me much. Throw a Molotov cocktail down there.
the only member of my family to get on Keno Casino, yeah. The only member of my family Jim Mediker knows about. I know. There's some accomplishments there, chat. And I'm not saying they're not good.
Hey, Shelly.
I'm just saying it'll be an interesting
Still just staying down there.
It will be an interesting genealogy story about me.
Oh, really? Why did he not do that? Oh, shit. Nice throw.
So,
Are you kidding me? God damn it.
so Jim doesn't know about Clyde? I don't think Jim knows about Clyde.
I think they're kind of.
I don't know if I want Jim to know about Clyde, because then Jade might try to kill him and eat him. So I'll probably hold off on that, because I don't want, like I said, if Jade knows about Clyde, she'll hatch a plan with the Haitians to come kill him. And I don't want that. And then I don't have to want to kill, because like if that happens, I have to go to Jim's house and kill Jim. And I don't want to kill Jim. I don't want to have to do that. Yamal, what are you talking about, null hiding? That history though, like Stalin, what part about it?
I know. He like just rolled it.
Well, that'd be the thing. In Battles for Jim's Driveway, it'd be like fucking.
Are you shitting?
I'd be in there like Liam fucking Neeson. I won't want to do that to him.
What the fuck did he hit? I mean, he can't throw it down there. Oh my god. What the hell is that about? Okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Nothing else to find.
That makes perfect fucking sense. But I can't throw a grenade down there? And then he threw it way the hell over there. He wouldn't let me shoot.
There we go. God damn, I had to fix it. That stencil fucked it all up, chat.
They wouldn't let me shoot.
So, we're going to have to fix this in a second. That didn't go well. Yes, that was the compressor that was doing the honking. That's why I shut it off. Okay.
Well, I can't shoot like this. Down there. What the hell? Did they just scatter? Where did they all go?
Let me see here. What are we looking at?
That's
Who just
so
messaged
weird.
me over in Discord?
Don't take the zip line. Hello, Aya. So, okay, there he is. He's way down there. Yeah, they quit searching. Yeah.
Oh my god, hold on here. Holy shit, we need to watch this. This is funny. Guys, this is perfect. Here you go. All right, hold on, chat. I'm bringing this up. We're switching over to this real quick. So, this is pretty good here. We're gonna have to watch this. Hold on, I gotta turn up the sound on this thing. You guys ready? Ready, chat?
The red are the executives that are Jewish at these companies.
Oh my god, so funny. So funny. So funny.
Disable.
So funny. Very true, though. Very true. No lies detected, Kanye.
There's still that one dude on the other side of the wall.
There are some girls that have autism. A lot of
Yeah,
times,
I'm
though, they
saying
get
go
convinced
down,
they're
but-
troons, though, too, nowadays. So,
Figure out where I need to get. There's an alarm over there that I need to pick up. Come on, run. I realized there was one over here that I didn't pick out.
all right, hold on. Shit, we missed a spot.
It's like right there. Seriously. It's already destroyed. Why is it still showing up on the thing? The unconscious guys ever wake up? No, they stay there unless they get woken up by, another soldier. And then if they're still unconscious when I get through the
Hold
end
on.
of
I'm
the
just going to
level,
do some hand painting here.
I get bonus points. Oh, really? Really? That's stupid. I've already been over here. Haven't I? Maybe not. New objective. What is that? Somebody saw me. Somebody sees me. This is no bueno. There's a dude like right there. Somewhere. You can see me. I'm like trying to lean around the fucking corner.
There we go.
Can I not climb up there? I can't climb anywhere. That's weird.
There we go. I freehanded that shit. Chat, check that out. Oh, yeah.
Where is he? He's right there. Come on, ring the damn bell.
The bells never stop. Yeah, I know. We'll switch over to something else, chat. Here, we'll switch over to something else. Okay. Yeah. Sniper Elite's hard if you're playing a good, like, it can be tough. It's a tough fucking game some days. Let's see what else we got. Who else is live right now? Joe's live.
Simply can't get up there.
Are they moving? Oh,
They could be next.
All of them.
The IRS thing, though, is the wildest shit. Saying it out loud, Chuck. You're saying it out loud.
This
I
is
don't think you're
the,
supposed
this
to
is
do
the other
that.
thing too. Is
you know what? We'll just start here. We'll catch up to them.
For society and other people. You disgust me. Today I'm going to be reading the
Nice.
What's Flash done with this girl here?
Watch this. Yeah, back in. This is funny.
Today I'm going to be reading the communist.
She is normal. Watch this.
Today I'm going to be reading the communist.
Come on! You can't talk over this one because you're going to ruin the joke.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to be reading the Communist Manifesto with my retainers in. Why'd you keep watching, huh? You a fucking commie? You a dirty, filthy red? Fuck you. You're not gonna take my land. You're gonna take my guns from my resources and stop leeching off of society and other people. You disgust me. Today I'm going to be reading the...
Okay, that's pretty fucking funny. That's pretty funny.
Nice.
That's good.
She got me. I thought she was really going to do it.
Yeah.
And then that funny. Look at our border, our beautiful border. It's our beautiful border here, protected. Look at this shit.
Wow, that's a lot. That's
built a border
nice.
wall out of troops. We decided that the steel wasn't just going to do it. We decided to build a wall and put the troops in as the pillars of the wall.
Look at that, we
Best
got
part is a bunch of
four-wheelers
them are
ready to
their
go.
troops.
That was my shitty Trump impression. There you go.
The best part is Ryan knows a bunch of them are their troops. They shipped a bunch
Yeah,
up to hell too.
10,000. 10,000.
Yeah, that's what happens when you basically mark the cartel as terrorist group.
Yeah, I hope we bombed. We need to start bombing the fuck out of those cartels now.
Well, they've
And
gotten away with
somebody
shit
was
for
like,
too
"Well, what
long.
about the innocent people that work there?" And that reminded me immediately of that Clerks Star Wars Death Star argument. It's like, well, if
Oh,
you're a plumber
God.
on the Death Star, you know, you're kind of a casualty of war, right?
I mean, it's not like they're gonna start bombing a bunch of restaurants and shit. It's they're gonna go after the fucking.
Yeah.
It's like you work for the drug dealers. Guess what's gonna happen?
Maybe you shouldn't be working that drug dealer fucking cartels complex, you know?
Or actually, it's worse than that anymore. It's more like human trafficking and other things like
Yeah.
that are worse. Well, that's the problem. The reason they've gotten so powerful and strong is because they worked with our CIA and all that shit for how long, and they just let them get away with shit.
Ministerio de Turismo y Deporte, afuera. Ministerio de Cultura, afuera. Ministerio de Ambiente y Desarrollo Sostenible, afuera. Ministerio de las
They love
Mujeres
the
y Género y
picture of
Diversidad,
Trump they use. Look at
afuera.
the face.
Ministerio de Obras Públicas, afuera.
That was a real thing that happened. They just put his head on. I
Yeah.
love this, man. I think all this has been fantastic. I hope the Department of Education gets shut down next. He's already talking about doing it.
All
That
right,
one I'm
chat.
wondering if he's going to run into a roadblock on. But the Department of Education has done nothing good. Like, education in this country has gotten worse because of the education department. It should not be federally ran.
There we go. All right.
So
well,
I think he's doing a good job there.
I think we're
You
there.
can see, go like a chart. I wish I had bookmarked it, but
Where
see,
is
like when the Department of Education like came into existence and the education of our children, it's awful. Like it just got worse the moment that the federal government took over.
Yeah.
Is that surprising? You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. It's the same thing here.
I mean, we've got kids that
Just
can't
keep
even
getting-
read, but they sure do know that some women can have penises.
Okay. I ain't not seen this fucking meme. That's awesome. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. I see man. Or I call it Pokemon. Tom Homon. You know, because there's Tom Home in the. If boo. Boo. Boo on that joke. So. There we go. There we go, chat. Okay. All right, hold on. Hold on, chat. Sorry. I'll start them up again in a second. Here we go.
Yeah, like that's more important than math.
They can.
I can't
they
do long
can-
division, but I can tell you each of the 73 genders.
and pinpoint microaggressions.
Yeah.
But they can't do, you know, any addition or multiplication or anything like that.
Going to be a lot of lawsuits, but it's going to take time to get through those because of Trump's log jamming. I think that's the term for it, because he's just fucking just cranking out executive orders left and right. What do they focus on? Which is the point of what he's doing. And I think that's fucking great. By the way, I would love to watch this anime. Just have like
People are saying
Yeah.
they should make a Bad Boys like cop show, but it's just ICE deporting people. They'd have insane ratings.
The lead is just Holman. What's his name? That Holman guy? Just busting down doors.
Oh, Tom Holman?
Tom Holman. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
he's fucking great. Remember that
Be
clip
the
where he's
lead.
like, of course you can keep families together. You deport them together.
Together. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good line.
I love it. There's one they turned it into like the Chad meme. So this is the mayor of Chicago. Listen to this.
There you go, chat. Hold on here. We're gonna
Chicago's
get
a
this.
shithole now, by the way. I don't live that far from Chicago and used to go there all the time. I don't go there that much anymore because it's just become a complete shithole. And it's really sad because, 15 years ago, Chicago was actually kind of nice. I mean, a lot nicer than it is now.
Tom Holman showed up in Chicago and within 24 hours found a convicted sex offender who has been living in our city since 2009, flouting the sex offender registry. If he can do this, why can't you?
Because that's their job. That is their job. The federal
Their
government
job's not to keep
has
the
a
people of Chicago
responsibility
safe.
to make sure that individuals who are undocumented, who have been charged with, convicted of a crime, it is the federal government's responsibility to do their part and uphold the law. Our local police department, along with our public health department, along with our other sister agencies, are working to build a better, stronger, safer Chicago. And as we've
Oh, they're not.
stated repeatedly,
they
those
never do.
critical investments, you continue to see the results of those investments.
You mean it's the
as
job
God
of the people
trying
that
to
you're
continue
literally
to
calling
find
racist and all that
Thank you
shit
very
for
much.
doing their job?
He does. Let me pull up this clip of him where he's like, yeah, here it is right here. Look
That's
at this.
removing all responsibility, pointing the finger.
Watch this.
Tragedy.
But here's what I'm getting at. This oversight committee, of all the things that they want to have sight over, they should look at the White House right now. That White House is being ran in one of the most raggedy forms of government that I've ever seen. If anybody is questioning whether or not what our country would look like had the Confederacy won, there should be no question now. They want us to be afraid. Do not be afraid, Chicago.
Oh, trust me, motherfucker, if that would have happened, you wouldn't
I would be
mayor.
afraid if I lived in Chicago getting stabbed and shot.
And this is the
Gotta tell
thing.
you.
What
Wow,
happened
Tom
in
is
Chicago
very,
is the result
very.
of what's happened over the last
All right, that's
few
the most I've
years,
ever heard
which
Tom
who
say.
was running the White House when all the shit really did go to shit in Chicago.
Well, and I'll tell you, I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about all this racist bullshit nonsense, calling back
Most
to the
people are.
Confederacy and all that kind of bullshit. That was so many hundred fucking years ago.
Yeah.
I am so
It's
sick
because
and
these
fucking
people-
tired of it.
And Damien,
They have nothing else going for them.
No, this motherfucker wouldn't be mayor if this shit was true. I'm sick of Whoopi Goldberg going out there and saying this shit. It's like, bitch, you wouldn't be Whoopi motherfucking Goldberg if that shit was true.
No, but they should tell me they're just pawns of a certain
Yeah, it's all good.
narrative. They're not even real people.
No,
and Damien, I gotta give him an out. He wants out.
Oh, his
Yeah, it's all
girlfriend's
good.
calling.
I'm going to sleep, so it's all good.
He's got to go
Everyone have a great
cuddle.
night. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I was here for almost 2 hours.
No, I get it. It's all
I
good.
usually stay for about 2 hours, and then I.
Yeah, I know. I'm just teasing.
I know it's okay. I'll see you guys next week.
Why
Yeah,
are you
brother.
gay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Why
coming
are
on,
you
brother.
gay?
All right,
It's
chat.
all good.
Hold on, one more
Have a good night,
spot.
Cheers, man.
Or a subpoena, I'm always going to stand up for the interests of working people, and I will not
No,
be
you're not.
intimidated by some weak individual who won't stand up to an individual who believes he's a supreme being right now. You're worried about Chicago? Look in your front yard. We have a president right now who is obfuscating his responsibilities that should be very clear based upon the Constitution.
People really need to stop using AI to do fucking
the
subtitles.
Constitution of the United States.
Yeah, it
of
doesn't do a
America.
very good job
If
sometimes.
they want to have a real discussion about undocumented individuals who are
Who wants a real discussion? The only thing that I want to ask when it comes to illegal aliens, and that's what they're
Yeah.
actually should be called, is how quick can we get them the fuck out of here?
I
That's
don't
it.
care if they're criminal or not. They're here illegally.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you're illegally here. Get the fuck out.
criminals, They should look
That is
at
their
the
first
very
crime.
individuals who enslaved my people and
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we fucking go.
There it is.
Oh,
There it
my
is.
God.
Oh, let me roll it back a little bit. Hold on. Let's roll back.
I am so sick of hearing that shit. So sick of it.
a real
My
discussion
fucking family didn't even move here till after all that shit.
Right? Most people. Yeah.
about undocumented individuals who are criminals.
I can't say it about my family. Part of my family was here for that shit. So, yeah.
I don't care about colonizing the land. We conquered it and we bought.
Oh,
some of
shit,
it.
there we
Get the
go. We
fuck
got
over it.
back on
If
this.
it wasn't for those people conquering the land, you wouldn't hold the fucking title you have now, you entitled little shit.
Yeah.
I know.
So,
Yeah. I don't care, man.
English right now, wearing a suit, talking in front of a microphone. Literally everything about you, aside from your skin color, is a product.
does
of your
Johnson not
shut-up
realize the
English.
actual first people
That is
enslaved his
so
ancestors
true.
were Africans?
I'm so
No,
sick
they
of it.
don't. They
I
don't
fucking
understand
hate
that.
these people that they are.
They
in
don't understand
unbelievable
that.
Positions of power, and all they fucking do is bitch. Shut the
They're
fuck up
idiots.
and do your job, you son of a bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amen.
They don't understand it.
Yeah, I
You don't
remember when men used to be men and women used to be women. It didn't matter what color skin they were. They just struggled to fucking
Yeah, back
survive.
in
Period.
1905.
Right?
Listen, we conquered this land fair and square with bullets and the flu.
You're starting to
So-
sound like John Wayne. You better stop.
You got to deal with it. We won fair and square. Well, it wasn't really fair, but instead of living like,
Well, we were
in
just more
tikis,
technologically advanced.
and
That's
We
you
just
know,
wanted it
fucking
more.
bow and arrows, you should have fucking built some guns in that time period or something. You probably wouldn't have been conquered.
So
I hate to tell you, every civilization was somebody who was conquered before.
That's true. Yeah.
Like, that's the thing they always fucking just kind of overlook. It's like,
There's a picture I have here that is extremely basic. It says, "Dear conquered peoples, the history of humanity is one of constant conflict and competition for resources like land, food, water, and women. You whine about the fact that Europeans were better and are better at this contest than any other race of men in the world. You losers want us to regret being better at conquest and exploration than you were. You want apologies and reparations from people who were stronger and smarter than you, who unequivocally won. We are not sorry. We owe you nothing. Deal with it."
Right? It's just the sore losers that are bitching.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
You didn't want to assimilate. Sorry.
God, I wish the Aztec Empire was still going, so that
Fucking Romans,
so that we'd still
ruin
have all
everything.
that child sacrifice shit going on. They
Thanos
just
is
roll you
right.
down a. They just roll you down.
What
a
have the
fucking
Romans
thing.
ever done for us?
Take your heart out and fucking throw you down a body, like roll you down the thing into a bunch of trash. Yeah, well, that sounds like a real great civilization.
Yeah.
The people of Chicago will not be intimidated or threatened by any individual who is unwilling to look in their own front yard of where the real threat to our democracy lies. Thank you all very much.
Yeah, their own front yard they can't walk out in because they might get hit by stray bullets.
In that entire minute and a half, this is all I heard.
Where are you shopping? What?
Phase 1. In the beginning.
Oh, why?
That's all I heard. In the
What's this?
beginning. Have you not seen this before?
Oh, I don't know what this
In
is.
the in the beginning.
Is he reading Genesis?
He can't read the word now I can't say it. Beginning.
Is this the Bible?
Beginning. He can't say the word beginning.
Is he trying to read Genesis?
You can't read anyway.
Maybe.
In the beginning. Yeah. In the beginning. In the beginning.
This has got to be fake.
This is fake.
That's
No,
not fake.
it's not the first time he's fucked
Well,
up.
it's not his first language either, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
know
that's
what
all
that
I
is?
heard coming from that other guy.
And Jeremiah Hembury for 20 says, "Tom, I found."
Oh yeah, he sent me the thing I just sent you in the back.
Yeah,
here.
Tom, I'm surprised
Cowboy
that he
Bebop,
seems very
cancel that
political.
anime.
Or at least doesn't like black folk. It's like,
Cancel it.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's a
Thank
kid
you.
in that one.
My man.
Do you know who that is?
Been so quiet all this time,
Yeah,
brother.
it's like the prime minister or something of like, I don't know, some African country.
Yeah, mine.
Oh, South Africa.
Yeah, he was South Africa's former president.
Oh, there you go. In the beginning.
The guy who can't read was the president of a nation. He was under
Tom is
700
racist, maybe.
fucking
Well,
counts of
maybe
corruption.
based.
Wait, so English is his first language?
I don't think language is his first language.
I don't think he speaks. Speaks what? Just in general.
That's why Spoon. That's why I put it on Spoon. You were like, oh my god, like This is supposed to
It's
represent me.
like whenever I see this kind of shit, I'm like, you people have no idea how racist I actually am, and it's completely justified.
For the love of God, put us on the side right now, Flash, for all the men in the chat and some of the women.
Spoon's like, you have no idea how racist
This
I
is
am.
Lois Lane.
No, I have an idea. I have an idea how
This
racist
is
most
what, Jeremy wanted to say.
Afrikaners are.
Or Jeremiah.
You know, we're living in a moment of so much turmoil, both here, abroad. There's a lot of challenges for everybody in all different pockets of the world right now. And, you know, for a lot of the complaints that people have sometimes about superhero movies, at the core, they're about the goodness of people and how good we can be to each other.
What did she say?
How the pursuit.
The goodness of people.
I just want. No, you don't have to replay it. I'm just saying.
Anyway,
Can
chat.
she back
I
up
don't
a
know if
little
this will
bit?
show
I
up.
know, right? God damn it.
There we go. Had to blacken one of the
No, I
turret
saw that.
tops.
I saw that
So
picture. She
I
is
think we got
beautiful
enough
dressed.
going here for black.
Anyway, she said something really good here.
How the pursuit of truth and justice.
I think
really
this is
are the
blacked up
American
enough.
way, and that
You know,
So
Mackie could have said
I'm not
something
proud
about
of this
that,
thing here on the side, but I'm not going to change it. I'm going to
I
leave
like
that
Lois
alone.
Lane.
Dear cameraman, the woman does not wear a dress like that so you don't stare, or so that you stare her neck.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Pan it down just a little.
Pan down.
So let's see.
We'll
here.
come back to this. I don't even know what this is.
That's our new
What
Lois
is, what
Lane.
is this? I don't even know what's going on here.
She's talking about truth, justice, and the American way, and it's about those milkers, baby.
I see. I got
That's the American fucking way. We're all about big breasts and big guns.
oh god.
This I made a video on this because it's one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. So I fucking hate Chuck Schumer. I can't stand him.
You know
But
what he reminds me of? He looks like the fucking G-Man from Half-Life.
I just hate how he wears his glasses. Either put him on all the way or take him off, you fucking weirdo. I just can't stand him. But he defends
looks
the
like a
IRS.
Muppet.
Listen to it. Who had it on their card that they would be defending the IRS?
The same motherfuckers that are pissed off.
Here we
about
go,
you said.
chat.
It's like somebody audited and told you somebody's stealing a bunch of your money. They're pissed at Elon for telling you that somebody
You're live
stole a bunch of
streaming a
money.
septic
No, that's
tank right
100%
now.
correct, yeah.
Oh, a
Oh, there
lot
it
of
is. I
autists
was
will be
wondering if we were
watching
gonna be
you
able to do
operate in
the
the heavy
Kanye West
machinery,
segment.
Ron.
I'm so happy that we are.
Well, you
So-
got to read those tweets. I can't do it. It'll be racist. But if you read them, we'll get a pass.
I can even
Should
give you
be
some
less
music
racist.
for it.
It'll be
Well,
less
I'm a
racist.
Not much of a pass you'll get, but we'll see.
There you go. I even got you some music to sing to.
This is the thing with all of this
There we
stuff
go.
in regards to what's being found out. Is
Done.
that people are
Done
obviously
and done,
scared
chat.
of being found out how much they're being paid through the back end.
Camo
of
is
this
done.
crap.
Oh, it's insane,
Through
man.
tax-
I
through
love all this
taxpayers'
corruption
dollars.
coming out. I think it's been
So
fantastic.
do I. I want to see the same thing happen here. Please, Elon, come to Australia and save Australia.
Also know this is just the beginning. If Doge attacks USAID today, then you can be sure they'll move on to another target tomorrow.
There we go,
Course.
chat.
Who
Done.
knows? Maybe it'll be the Postal Service or the IRS or even the Social Security
Good.
Administration.
Good.
That's
All
the biggest
of
thing.
those need to be
That's what
fucking
people
audited.
voted.
There we go,
That's
chat.
what 80% of your country
Every
voted
last-
for.
Every last one of those needs to be fucking audited.
The IRS getting shut down is
We're
like
gonna
my
finish the
dream.
wheels now.
Are you
The only
kidding me?
one-
I
But
fucking
like
hate paying
the
taxes.
camo
Hate
is
paying
done.
taxes.
I bet you $5. The only one that you're going to find that isn't going to have shenanigans with money in it
Oh,
is
there
going
we
to be
go.
the Postal Service, and you're going to find out that they've been running on nothing.
Well, yeah, they lose a lot of money because
Yes.
of Amazon and stuff.
Show
all kinds of
Chuck's
shit,
wife.
yeah.
No,
Stupid
she's a
deals they
horrible
make.
looking woman.
I don't have an intro for Riot yet, really.
We need to
We'll play
make
You know, a
one.
lot of people ask why. Why treat the customer this way? Why?
So
Because fuck them. That's why.
That'll be his
That
intro.
almost works. You
I
should
thought
get
you were
another.
gonna. I thought you were gonna play the dance.
so chat. Here's the plan.
Hell no.
Here's the plan, chat. We're gonna fit. I'm gonna leave this alone for right now until I can get the wheels done. Probably tomorrow I'll clear coat this, and then next week we'll fucking weather it and get it. Because I'm gonna have to learn how to weather. So we're gonna learn together how to weather stuff with oil paint. So I'll do like an oil wash on it. And we'll get it weathered up. Then we'll glue on all the shit, and then yeah, maybe we'll make a fucking. I'll get some styrofoam and learn how to make shit. How about that? We'll try that, chat. What do you want? You want to try that? We'll do that one night. So
If Doge attacks USAID today, then you can be sure they'll move on to another target tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe it'll be the Postal Service or the IRS
Oh,
or even
no.
the Social Security Administration. They could be
Good.
next.
All of them.
The
Based.
IRS thing, though, is the wildest shit. Saying it out loud, Chuck. You're saying it out loud.
This
I
is
don't
the,
think you're
this
supposed
is
to
the
do
other
that.
thing too,
No.
is especially due to the fact that they have actually revealed what one part has actually been wasting money on. Why wouldn't we want to investigate all parts that taxpayers' dollars are going to and investigate them and see where the actual money's going? it's ridiculous for them to come out and even try and defend it because they're admitting corruption. They're admitting, and they're basically admitting that they're a part of the corruption. If you want to hide this stuff, you're admitting guilt as far as
Why
I'm
do you think Biden needed so many fucking pardons and such widespread pardons? Because the corruption runs so damn deep, dude. It's not even like
verbal riot. She's swearing off white men. You might be able to step in.
This happens a lot.
I was gonna say this ain't. I don't think verbal has a problem with
man
this.
in my DMs who was just like, if only you didn't hate on Trump, then maybe I could show you a good time. Stay away from me, white man!
Whoa. We were,
Wow.
we were based on that getting on the chair.
Hey, you know what? We don't want her either.
You ever see that? Remember that video where they're like, she's like she had like black only or something, and some black guy's on, and he's like, yeah, on behalf of the white people, we don't want anything to do with her. We're going to pass her off to the Hispanic community.
I love that one. Yeah. The Hispanic community hereby passes. Yeah.
And then eventually comes full circle and they give it back to the whites.
No, verbal. You don't understand. Us white men, we do like it sometimes when we pull that shit, and then they get fucked over real bad by a couple black men, and they come running back to us, and we're like, "Fuck you!" Like you had your shot.
You know, I can't speak to it myself, but because I've never beat a woman. You know, imagine that.
Well, it's not so much that; it was just fucking them over, right? Like,
oh yeah,
a
no,
bunch
of course,
kids and all kinds of other shit and debt and everything.
Jesus,
else.
Tom.
It's not just.
Oh my
either.
God,
I'm not
Tom.
saying that, but I'm just saying it's just.
Holy
when they
shit,
have, like,
Tom is
swear off
very
white men
based.
Yeah, because for
until,
them,
yeah.
it's a
Jesus
fetish thing, man.
Christ.
Like it's all that stuff is cringe. You know what I mean? Like when someone says, "I only date," it's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
I'll date it if it's got a
no. You don't date
vagina.
everybody.
Most of us go. We'll only date whoever will give us a chance.
Yeah. Men are like, you got a vagina, you got a pulse. Okay, we're good.
But no, when it's like a fetish
Yes.
thing, though, when it's like, hey, if it's like a black woman saying, hey, I only date Latino men, or if it's like a white woman saying, I only date black men, it's like it's a fetish thing, and it's weird.
Right. It is fetishizing. You're not wrong.
The biggest thing that has come out this week, and I hope this is real. This shutting down the Department of Education, fucking would be amazing.
And one other thing I'll be doing very early in the administration is closing up the Department of Education in Washington, D.C., and sending all education and education work and needs back to the states. We want them to run the education of our children because they'll do a much better job of it. You
We're
can't
already
do worse.
paying for it.
We spend more money
All right,
per
chat.
pupil by 3 times than any other nation, and yet we're absolutely at the bottom.
He's right.
We're one of the worst. So you can't do worse. We're going to end education coming out of Washington, D.C. We're going to close
right.
it up. All those buildings all over the place.
God,
and
Tom
yet
is
people that in
very
many
quietly
cases hate our
based.
children, we're going to send it
True.
all back to the states. Thank you very much.
So, all right, chat.
I like.
So we
what
got to
a
do the
fascist
wheels on
closing
this.
Down, making government
The wheels
smaller.
got to get
What a-
blacked.
Yeah.
What a fascist.
Well, that's how they're going to spin it.
It's like the opposite of.
I hope they do, because that's how I can identify who's retarded and who knows fuck all about government.
Oh, dude, we're going way past retarded, man. I mean,
I know it's.
if we're talking about the left. We're going way past retarded.
All right,
The one
chat.
thing I
Here we
will
go.
say
These
about
people
this, like,
believe a woman can have a
fantastic.
dick.
Yeah, but the scathing corruption of this kind of level, I feel like anyone paying attention to this who says that they want any kind of government services after this, I can just immediately dismiss as a pillock who knows nothing about anything. Like,
This
he's
chick is so
completely irrelevant.
Sorry,
What, the
Spoon. I didn't
speaker?
mean to interrupt you. She's just very cute.
Trump always gets cute press secretaries.
I
Yeah,
can listen
remember
to
the
her all
one?
day.
Remember the one he had before?
Haley
She was
McEnany.
like a lawyer. She was
Haley
quick
McEnany?
witted too.
Hot, though.
Yeah, she was
I reckon
hot.
that-
Holy
I reckon
shit.
the other one was hot,
Spoon
this
knows
one
more
was
than
hot, I
these
agree.
guys do.
The
There's
one
difference
before,
there.
but
Based.
she was good too because she was like real quick
Yeah,
witted.
Kayleigh McEnany.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah,
This
she would
one though
smack
is
'em
really
down.
quick-witted as well. I find. I don't know if you saw that one where she jumps in and goes, "Everybody, just calm down. Like you, okay, go talk." And she
I like when
sort
she
of
was going
controls
off
the
about you said
situation.
and shit like that, and she's like, as a taxpayer, I know that's not how I'd want my tax money spent. Like cutting off the.
And I would just say a strong message to Democrats who are out there pretending to be outraged about the law.
Yeah, this USAID shit has been wild.
Wild,
man. Like so much corruption in that department. They're all fired now. I think most of them, other than the plan is to keep 100 people out of 3,000.
Wow.
So much
Did you
waste.
see? Did you see the Pakistani or whatever it was? Sesame Street. Did you see that?
Yeah, I
Benny
did.
Thompson shared
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
long list of
ridiculous.
crap that this administration is cutting. Federal waste and funding, like $2 million for sex changes in Guatemala,
The
$6
fuck?
million to fund tourism in Egypt.
Why are we
The
funding
fuck?
tourism in Egypt?
I don't know if people noticed this, but that's not where that money is going.
Oh yeah, no, for
Right.
sure.
No,
Yeah,
no, clearly
That-
not.
That's the cover story.
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
cover.
I
That's what
know,
I was
sure,
saying.
but-
Like, this is the shell game that I was talking about with Disney earlier.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's just
But this is
embarrassing
the
that
thing.
it's so juvenile of a title that no one looks and goes, do you maybe think this is, I don't know, fucking bullshit?
Well, the problem is, Spoon, is that they come out and they go, "Oh, 6 million. That's nothing in comparison to the 4 trillion that we're in debt. Like that's nothing. We
4
6
trillion.
million
It's like 30 something.
or whatever it is. You know, I'm just saying. Like they start arguing the fact that this is a drop in the bucket. Why can't we put 6 million towards this stuff? Why can't we do this? But then the
Egypt.
problem is that
Because
they
we're
ignore the fact.
crumbling as a society. That's fucking why.
But they also ignore the fact that when you add all of this stuff up, you're adding it up to billions. Upon
6 million.
billions upon
Sean
possibly
Strickland lost his
hundreds of
fight.
billions
Oh
and
no.
Going into trillions of dollars of waste. It's ridiculous.
20 million on a new Sesame Street show in Iraq.
20 million.
Yeah, ours has
4.5
gotten
million
canceled,
to
by the way. I
combat
don't know if you guys knew that.
disinformation in Kazakhstan.
Yeah, I
they have,
did hear
they have a
about
bunch
that.
of gay
On and on.
characters on there anyway now.
Yeah, I know. I'm not so like upset about it or anything. I just think it's kind of ironic.
And I'm not
Isn't Big
surprised
Bird
to
gay now?
He's dead. The
to
real
every
Big Bird's
single one of
dead.
you. Democrats are outraged that the American people want to be, they want their taxpayers.
She has
money
nipple
wasted,
buttons.
not stuff like
Transparency.
this. But then they're very quiet about the fact that there are still North Carolinians and people in California who have lost everything, and in the
She's
last
so
4 years, the
awesome.
federal government did
Yeah.
nothing to help them. This
She's
president
so
will continue
awesome.
to put Americans first, and I think the successes of this week so far speak to that. And it's only Wednesday.
It's only
So I'll
Wednesday.
see you guys later this week, and we'll see.
She's
you next
awesome.
week.
That's what I loved
Yeah,
about. Did
I
you
like
see
her.
Elon's tweet where he put out there? He's like, he did the clip from the Simpsons movie where it's like, this is the most corrupt thing I've ever seen in my life. He's
Yeah.
like, it's the most corrupt thing so far.
Another cool thing that he's been doing is just ripping everybody's security clearances away. He took
Yeah, I saw
Joe's
that.
away. Why does he even need one? I never
Well,
understood this.
Well, didn't they do the same thing to Trump?
They
right
did.
after he was. I was going to
They
say, yeah.
did. But it's
But
not like
see,
you can
that-
step back into the role. You're done. Like, I
But
don't-
see, for Joe, there's a good reason to because
he
of the
doesn't know where the
dementia.
fuck he is.
Yeah, exactly. He'll sell those things in a heartbeat.
Yeah, for a corn dog, dude.
Yeah.
Corn dogs where?
This is a
Where?
All this shit going on, coming out of like this stuff, turning away qualified air traffic controllers based on their race, all kinds of shit
And we
coming out.
wonder
Like,
why
did
there's
you
been
see
so many fucking crashes lately.
they were
Do you
trying
know,
to
guys,
get?
that is racism, for fuck's sake. You're turning people away so that you can bring in the minority people, right? But they're not qualified. That is racist. And they go and say, "Oh, you're going to fire all these people and bring in all the white people."
It's not
or
just
whatever?
it's not just the
You're the
race
racist.
thing. They were also looking for people with like serious neurodivergencies,
Really?
people with impaired vision.
Oh yeah,
If you have impaired
it
vision,
covered the bases.
yeah, if you have impaired vision, you have no business being
There's a
in
reason why
air
these,
traffic,
I was going to say there was a
Imagine trying to
reason why
raise-
these standards were put in place in the first fucking place.
right?
Imagine trying to read a radar when you're fucking half blind.
Yeah, let's hire a blind pilot. There
Well,
you
it's like
go.
they're muddying the whole thing with that Blackhawk thing too, right? Like the one pilot, was she a DEI hire or not? Because she worked for the Biden office for years, but yet she was on this plane, this Blackhawk, and this. Did you hear about all that shit? Like, I don't know what's going on there with that, but like, yeah, it's like, come on, guys,
Well,
give
there's
me a
also
break.
now a massive conspiracy behind that because they removed all her social media accounts.
That's what I'm
and-
saying. Like, I don't know what the truth is, so I don't want to get too deep into it, but yeah.
Mr. Burger.
Oh, you need another short flash.
Mr. Burger for 20. A black guy says, "Black folks, stop bitching. There are 2 million black millionaires in the
Right.
USA. They found a way to work the system and become successful. Black people, no victim mindset. The world don't owe you shit. Work hard and get it."
Shit, most of the black people I knew growing up were some of the hardest workers. Same thing with some of the Mexicans I knew growing up.
Taker 610 for 20 says, "Those who hate Elon have to admit they hate African Americans and immigrants. Great job, Schumer. Maybe the government efficiency task force will audit the government. Schumer just inciting Elon's erection." It's true. What's up, Mexican Iron Man?
Okay.
So shockingly, I don't want my indigenous lands back. I prefer my white man drywall, working indoor AC and heat and asphalt versus living in a teepee down by the river fighting bear for salmon. Hashtag
John
I'm
Strickland
coming out to
bitched
your
out
fucking
again. Well,
place here sooner or later.
he's
Well,
kind of
Mexicans
turned into
that
a
live in
bitch lately.
teepees. I'm talking about the Native Americans.
The Native Americans.
He can't.
Who did he fight tonight?
Oh, Mage Demon for Australian 50. Love this stream, but I'm curious, when is Spoon going to do his IRL backflip and film it? Spoon, my beloved, my precious, my brother in memes, please, please, please do it. Pussy. Love you. Please love all you cunts. Rhino, I loved you. And House is lol.
I love how we went from begging to pussy.
I know who he's talking about too. I need to show you now.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. So this non-binary man outlines his escape plan
He
for
should
the
have to
Trump
turn in his beard.
concentration camps.
Yes.
With concentration camps looming in the United States, here's what queer people are doing. Yes, I said concentration camps. You can MAGA. We are getting a go bag ready. We are getting all of our documents ready. So driver's license, birth certificate, social security card, passport. Now, if you have to revert your passport and your documents.
Which gender will you be putting on your passport, sir?
And I thought they were racist.
Yeah, he's all about documentation now.
He likes it now.
Now he has his papers.
Said,
papers, please, sir.
Gender identities that you were born with, do so.
Yeah,
I'm allowed to do so with my driver's license that says X on it in the state that I'm in. I'm going Monday to revert that to.
Wait, X on it? Is he a mobile station? What?
No.
Gender assigned at birth. So, the next step, we're going to have a go bag with shoes, clothes for 7 days, dehydrated food, think astronaut food for 7 days. We're going to have $1,000 cash or prepaid credit card on hand. And this is just for the emergency. This isn't for permanency. This is for a week of getting by off the grid. We're going to have anything ready for the pets that we're taking with us.
Off the grid, but have a debit card? Did you just say that? They want to be off the grid, but they want to have debit cards?
And a cell phone.
They're prepaid, though.
You know, cell phone's paying every time you hit a tower, you dumbass. So already you've lost right there. That's how they nail so many people now because of that. Because it pings you. If you're driving, like you're pinging off of every cell phone tower. So you got to throw that away.
It's helped with a lot of cases.
Yep, it has. I've watched a lot of those. I love those channels that have like, you know, the confession room, the interrogation room where they bring people in and break them down.
They're like, I was at this place all day long. It's like, oh, yeah, well, then why did we ping your cell phone here, here, and here at 3 p.m.?
Yeah.
All right, chat, we're getting there.
Where the body was found.
Well, here, if we can show this in a way I can do it. Hold on.
This dude will last without a cell phone.
Like an hour.
Seconds.
Maybe an hour.
Yeah. They start sweating and scratching.
These motherfuckers are paying $40,000 for phones with Tictogram on it, aren't they? Or TikTok.
Yeah, they're paying $20,000 like TikTok. Because I don't know if you can now, but for a minute, unless it's changed, you could not re-download TikTok. So people were paying like shitloads of money.
I'm sure somebody figured out
phones with TikTok on it.
Way around it or whatever, but yeah.
Don't lie, Flash. We know you love TikTok.
I was thinking about
the second floor of Elvis's house.
I was thinking about making TikTok a segment of the show.
The mysteries of
Watching
Greg.
some of those goofy fuckers.
I'll let you fuck that.
There we go.
Algorithm.
Why would you get astronaut food? Get a
Mark of
fucking
Reality for
MRE.
20. I remember watching Eric July become a millionaire in real time. And then when he became a multi-millionaire later that week, also tell the guy with the peak beard that Saudi Arabia is nice this time of year. Yeah, I wonder how long he would last over there.
I think he should turn his beard in.
Thank
Anybody
you, Mark.
who does that to a beard doesn't deserve one.
How can you be non-binary with a beard like that?
He's a fag.
Yeah, that's what he meant to say.
Yeah.
Later in your trunk, put some cat food or dog food in your trunk. Make sure there's a leash there.
The trunk of your car with a GPS in it, like most of them have nowadays. So,
yeah, with all your
I will say though, that's actually not a bad idea to have
every car
preps for
has
your
a
pets.
navigation shit
Having
thing
preps
right
for your
now.
pets is not a bad idea, guys.
Polish remover.
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen when his phone goes flat.
You're all saying, wait, are MREs
Stop
expensive?
panicking.
Oh hell no, they're not. MREs are cheap as shit. You're gonna buy a case of MREs? You can buy like MREs for like a handful of bucks here, dude. I mean, like here you go. You know, you can buy them like one at a time, like brand new MREs. You can buy like a full case for $60, like $5-6 a piece. You know, if you really need, you could buy like all various kinds of them that are out there. They're not that expensive, so no, they're pretty cheap. They're pretty fucking cheap. But yeah, like I do agree with the guy though. Having preps for your pets is actually important. Like having food for your pets, having a way to take care of your pets. That is important if you do have preps. You should prep for your
Screaming
pets.
and hyperventilating.
Most
Probably
people don't
passing out.
even know how to read a map anymore.
No,
He's got
that's
those
scary,
crazy
isn't it?
eyes.
But yeah, that guy needs cash and a map.
You're really gonna go off the grid. You're gonna have to go get yourself like a 1970s Buick, and you're gonna have to get rid of your cell phone. Lots of stuff.
Everything.
Your Apple Watch, that's got to go too. All that shit.
Yeah, pretty much everything.
Yep. Oh, Garfield's Bizarre Adventure for 20. Jack Murphy's Final Form.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
good.
It's true. Yeah, he's got
That
the
is so
pink,
true.
the pink dyed beard. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's Shin Jack
Just like the
Murphy.
butt plug in his hand. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Make sure you have everything ready for everything that you're taking with you. Make sure your medication is available and in extra stock. So stock up on it. Ask your doctor for
Not a bad
full
idea.
supply at one time.
What are you gonna do
Keep
after
your
3
gas
months?
tank full.
What are you going to do after 3 months if you're going completely off the grid? You can't go back and spend money. You're just getting back on the grid again.
The silver,
He didn't think this through.
silver screen psychotherapy for 20. Flash, when I went to CDL school, they told me a year before they were forced to pass a guy who was legally deaf. Be careful out on those highways.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
They figure like there's a lot of deaf people that drive, but
Driving's
fucking
one
drive
thing, but
Ubers, man.
yeah.
Well, it's one thing if you got to drive like something. I don't know. Certain things. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it.
It's the blind. It's the
They can't
blind
fucking
drivers.
hear me anyway. So
say,
yeah.
say it. Just say it, Tom.
They can't fucking hear me anyway. You're right.
It's the blind drivers. You really got to watch out for them. Really.
The blind drivers, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Like
car's got
Stevie
like one of
Wonder.
those sticks out the front of it going like this.
All right, chat. There we go. We got the
Have
wheels.
all of this stuff
painted up.
available and ready to go in a moment's notice for every single person in your family.
Oh my God.
You
the
do not
soy is
need a
just oozing
passport to
from
get.
him.
How many people you going off grid with, bro?
Yeah.
You
I
want to
think
keep it
this-
small, like maybe like
think-
one person.
I want to hear more
think
about these
Tim-
concentration camps, man.
Yeah,
I
he,
think
he got off of that real quick.
Yeah, I'm like, let's hear more about that.
I think
Yeah.
for this
Looks
dude,
like
it is,
David
a,
Jaffe's queer, brother.
it is a solo mission for him.
Yeah, that David Jaffe guy's nuts.
He's got,
I
Yeah.
think. Do you think he's just trying to get a job back at Sony, so he's going like over the top woke, so they hire him back?
I have no idea, but a friend of mine did a debate with him and absolutely tore him to shreds. And it's really weird because
There
a
you go,
friend of mine,
chat. So that's what
he's,
we're looking at
he's a
there.
very effeminate cat boy, and is way more right wing than him, which just is a mind fuck.
Hypnotic fucked him up
hilarious.
too. Hypnotic
It's not
fucked him
hard
up.
though. He's unbelievably stupid. He's
Sorry, I
very,
had to
very,
like
very
bring
dumb.
this up close to my face to
Like,
paint.
I think he must have been really hard to work with, and that's why he's not making games anymore.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not
right.
one to really shame much of a fetish person or anything, or fetish shamer or anything like that. But some of that furry animal shit gets way too far. You get to the point,
Agreed.
it's just- don't even get me started on that shit.
how many friends do you reckon this dude's really got?
Not
Two.
many.
His left and his right hand.
Into Canada or Mexico. You just need your documents.
Go.
But that doesn't mean you shouldn't have a passport ready to go. Have a beautiful day and stay safe, my transgender family. All MAGA hate on this video will be deleted and blocked. So please boost this video with positive thoughts for other queer people and what you are doing to make sure that you are safe. And being safe does not mean hiding who you are. I am still going to live my life out loud every fucking day. But I'm getting
All right,
ready to
chat.
go.
So that's what we got. We
Yeah,
got the
nobody cares.
wheels all painted
Yeah, you
black.
can live your life. You
We're
don't
gonna
have to
next
live it
get the
out
hubs
loud.
green.
You don't need to go
'cause
outside.
that's how it's
That's
done.
not
No, we didn't give
Hold
a
on.
shit until you was trying to do this shit to kids.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what really.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what radicalized me was fucking with the kids.
I didn't
Oh, and
care
then-
until
and
I
then-
started
and then-
seeing the shit. Yeah.
And then the Mardi Gras
Yep.
parades become just strip shows. The
Yeah.
kids end up watching and seeing as well.
Yep.
Well, and when you got gay pride parades with no gay men, right? Anymore, it's like all a bunch of trans and
There's like
other
people in a kiddie pool getting pissed
Yeah.
on and shit. Like, what the fuck, dude?
things. Yeah.
And then you got-
Oh,
then
Mage
you got-
Demon gifted 20 membership.
Oh.
Give him a thank you, chat.
That's a lot.
Let's go. Go. Thank you.
That's awesome.
How those love you, Rhino.
It's because I keep trying to get in and everybody's talking. I'm trying to
I
get
know,
in.
it
I'm
sucks.
laughing. It's funny. Thank you for identifying the fact that I do want to talk.
You have been talking.
That's the problem, though, is I think I talk too much.
This guy, so this is a USAID whistleblower talking about his privilege walk.
He's one shiny face.
Hey, thank you, Stuart.
Mark Moyer, he's a USAID whistleblower, and he joins me now. So, Mark, you started at USAID, and what they do the first thing? Did they send you to DEI camp?
Yes, and great to be with you, Jesse. So I didn't get into the agency till February 2018, and this is one of the big differences that we're already seeing. That in 2017, Trump administration was very slow to get into the agency. So I get there in February, and we have what's called a privilege walk as part of the orientation, where you are given an identity. Now, I was a Scandinavian woman, and so when they read they read lines like, I get discriminated against because of government services, or people don't look how I look. So you took a step forward if it applied, and if it didn't. And so I ended up near the front, and the indigenous woman with unwanted pregnancy and the male prostitute were at the other end, and then we talked about our privileges.
I've seen that done in schools. I've seen a video of that done in a school with like the kids doing that
Perceived
kind of thing. And all
victimhood.
the,
It's
all the
just
kids set
perceived
up at the front.
victimhood. That's all it is. You're basically trying to put shit there that isn't really there, right? And that's why it's always been before. It's like if somebody discriminates against you, you kind of have to try and prove it, right? Because you're perceiving it one way. It doesn't necessarily mean that the other person means it that way.
I also with sometimes with these whistleblowers, I sometimes think that are they just swaying in the wind with the way that the culture or the politics is flowing, right? So like this guy went into USAID and wanted a job in there or whatever, was willing to do the DEI bullshit stuff to basically make sure that he gets in and all of that sort of thing. Now, yes, is he going in and he's like basically going to be this mole that does end up coming out and whistleblowing on it? And did he go in there with the original thought of maybe I am thinking incorrectly? Like, I don't know. And then do they just come out and because now the pendulum is starting to swing, it's like, oh shit, losing all this power, I'll just go and whistleblow this stuff. Sorry.
I don't know. Looking at him, I'd say he's probably either a good Catholic boy or something like that. So he probably just kept his mouth shut till he knew it was safe to speak out.
All right, there we go,
Aurora
chat.
Uplinks, thank you.
Got the wheels going.
And Jesus de Villa gifting a member chat. Thank you, my friend. Love those members. Love those members.
You were trained to be a Scandinavian woman in a privilege walk, not root out corruption. What kind of disguises do they use to fund these
Now, let's see what
projects?
he's moved on to.
Yeah, that dude's channel got deleted.
What do you think about women's suffrage?
Oh, that's where they killed the suffragist.
Sure, why not?
What is he on to here? Oh, hold on. We'll skip ahead. We're skipping ahead.
I do not have the same opportunity as you. I know I don't.
And you know
and I know
that too.
what's
I
not.
got
And you
when?
know that. Let me
When?
just tell you about
When and where?
I'm gonna let you finish, but I want
I love Scott Jennings in this clip.
talking about how you
You pause it there, right there. That right there, that is America in a nutshell. That clip.
When
That
and
freeze
where?
frame.
I want to know what she's talking about.
She's talking about. Just watch the clip. You'll see what she says.
Yeah.
about how I feel. Me, a black woman in this country.
But not in this city.
And I will
And
run,
she
and
sits
you
at
wanna
this
run-
I'm a New
table.
Yorker, not in
I
this
will
city.
run
You
the
cannot say
facts.
that. You
I
can't
will
say that in this city. But I have a.
I'm not talking about New York. I'm talking about
let
actually
her finish.
right here. I got a law degree, a master's, and 2 bachelors. Probably more education than
That sounds
all y'all added
racist.
up together on this table,
Fine
right?
by me.
And I have always been the least paid person on payroll at every
Why didn't you ask for a raise then?
That is the dumbest shit ever. Yeah, this is so stupid. I'm sick. This is the
Also,
second worst fucking argument.
I'd like to know how the hell does she know that?
I know.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, you're not supposed to.
you get what you
share.
negotiate for, bitch.
Yes.
That's the fucking
And-
problem.
And also, if you're the least paid person in every job you go into, that's a you problem.
That's what I mean. It's her fucking fault, not anybody else's but hers.
Fucking idiots.
But also too at the beginning of the clip, she's talking about how she's been oppressed and all this kind of stuff, like in a nutshell. But
When?
like she's sitting at this table, she's talking to everybody on CNN, she's talking over the top of everybody at CNN, and then on top of that, she then goes in to say how she's got a master's degree and this and that and all the education that she's got.
Well, there we go.
It seems like you've had all the opportunities.
All right.
Look,
We'll
I'm not
get to the
gonna
other
pretend
side
racism
now.
doesn't exist. It's always going to exist. But this idea that systematic racism exists is bullshit. And this just proves how gay Rhino is.
Helmet, what the fuck is that?
Australian for fag.
Oh my god. That's so retarded.
Was that even a real Australian accent?
No, it's a fake American
No, it
Australian
was a fake
accent.
one. I do a better one than that.
institution I have worked in. And it's not
Even in
because
the White House?
even in the White House.
Well, whose fault is that? I don't think you worked for George W. or Trump.
Well, guess what?
And again,
What
how does
happened
she
when I
know
was there? DEI.
Oh my God, she's getting black woman attitude. Oh, I love it.
I
I
do not
love
have
it.
the same opportunity
So
Did you
hang
guys-
on, hang on. This is the other thing too. Is under DEI, she even said, even under DEI, she was still paid the least, and she never had the same opportunities, and all of this, like rambling on about this stuff. So even under what
Because
you're
she had
fighting
competition now,
for,
Rhino.
you were still oppressed, right? Even with all the DEI bullshit that was in place, that basically put you in the position that you were in.
There we go. Got it, Ronnie.
Make it make sense. They're
She
so
sure don't act
dumb.
like she has.
It doesn't make sense, man.
She sure doesn't act like she's had all that education, though. I'll tell you that much right now.
No, in fact,
Actually,
it almost sounds like she's privileged.
Yeah.
Thank you, Verbal.
I'm just saying. I
She
mean,
has, she has what you call credentialism. I have all of these things, therefore I'm entitled to kind of certain things. Like, no.
And if she had all those
You know.
things and she really was all those things, then she wouldn't have had to revert to the fucking state she did.
That too.
Illegal immigrants are the workers who do that, and they're hiding because ICE and everything. And she.
I reckon they're crying because they don't want to do the work.
yes, that's
God,
exactly
fucking
why they're
white
crying.
slaver.
You missed it because she's talking about.
Sorry.
She's saying you can barely hear it, so just let's listen.
I was like, well, I'm glad they don't pay taxes. And I was like, Mom, they do pay taxes. They pay a lot of taxes. You got to.
Don't pay any taxes.
No, they don't.
You get paid under the table.
And she was like,
Cash in hand, baby.
she was like, well, I'd rather China not be growing our crops. I don't understand where.
This bitch does not have a job.
And she doesn't understand. She hasn't.
She lives in her mom's basement.
She does.
I have a theory that just hit me. Do you think the reason why these people are like this is because they don't have families or children of their own, and because
Yes.
they have to care about something, they care about this frivolous shit?
It's a religion for them now, Spoon. You're absolutely right. Yes.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. You can kind of blame Gen X for this shit too, though, man, because we're the ones who raised these fuckers. So
true.
Well, it's half our fault, but the other half, Verbal, and you know this, is we weren't allowed to
Boomers.
discipline our kids. That was part of the problem.
that's true.
I'm surprised my kid turned out as well as he did, considering I couldn't whoop his ass. Because believe you me, my kid needed one once in a while, and every kid does once in a while. And that's
I'm
part
glad
of the
I don't have
problem.
children right now.
Huh?
I said I'm glad I don't have children right now, because if I had a kid right now, I will whoop the crap out of him.
Oh yeah, me too.
And I'm not saying abuse your kids.
No,
but
but
look,
you got
discipline.
whip
There's
that ass,
discipline.
man.
Yeah.
Look, I always used to say, like, you know, back in the day, if you got caught by the cops and the cops said, we're going to take you home to your parents and tell them what you did, you're like, no, please take me to the fucking
Yeah.
jail. Do not tell my dad. Right?
Yep.
Nowadays, the kids are calling the cops because they're claiming their parents beat their ass.
Well, no,
Well,
they're
that's
not
like-
even doing that. They're actually going, you can't arrest me. What are you
Exactly,
doing? You can't
yeah.
arrest me.
Well,
You're
that's
not even
because
getting
the
to that
legal
point.
system cuts fathers basically, and mothers.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
guess.
yes.
yeah.
Trust me, raising my kid as a single father was one of the hardest things I ever had to do. And at one point, like when he was
But
gotten in
again,
trouble.
we're the ones who made these rules up. It wasn't the boomers.
Yeah.
True, you're not
That's
wrong,
true.
Verbal. And that's why I said it is half our fault. And I remember catching myself at a meeting once because of my kid's behavior. And I finally just had to stop myself and to ask them. And it was like, okay, is he being not disciplined because, you know, he's technically disabled, or what is it? Because he should be treated like just about every other kid in every situation right now. And I don't understand why you guys are giving him so much leeway. That's the problem. He's going to keep doing it because he knows he can get away with it. Right? Like that was the thing, is they were treating him like he was overly disabled. It's like, no, he's not that disabled. He knows what he's fucking doing. It's
Right.
typical kid behavior. He's going to push it until he knows it's too far.
A Magnum Norris says for 5 she has a master's in bullshit, and he's right.
True.
Yep.
And then Mage Demon for 50, and that is a shot right on.
No, it's not.
We did 2 of them. It's pronounced how those. Rhino pauses to remember an Aussie classic. How's those? Apology to Rhino. I made a mistake earlier. Daza not Dan. Spoon backflip reveal win. Hail Yellow Flash. Hail guess in chat. Do it, Spoon. You fuck.
I want to see some flipping. What's going on here?
Why does Spoon have to do a flip, chat? Do you know?
Well, I'm pouring it, man.
All right, I'm
Rhino's
waiting,
so
man.
eager.
I would drink, but it's 6:30.
Yeah.
Where's your commitment, man?
That's more of a reason to.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I work
Other
at
day
every
off,
so
wow,
often.
cheers.
Hey, I've done breakfast whiskey before. It's just usually when there's rugby on.
That's fair.
Isn't it technically Super Bowl Sunday now?
Yeah, that's an American thing.
So you're telling me that back in the 1930s, my family fled from Germany to escape a Yahtzee regime and came to America for a
Yahtzee
better
regime?
life. And now, not even 100 years later, I am trying to flee to Germany from America to escape that same Yahtzee regime. Make it make sense.
You're stupid.
Are you really? This is the thing. It's all talk again. You are not even making plans to move
All
to
plans.
Germany. Like, you're just saying that. You're just saying it. It's just
Yeah.
words.
Whoa, Mage Demon gifted another 20.
No.
Give him a shout out.
Holy
Chad. If you
shit.
got one, give him a thanks. Thank you, my
Man,
friend.
people are fucking donoing to Flash,
Go,
man.
go to Germany. Go. Fuck off. Like you're not even in my country, and I want you to leave America. Go.
Speaking of bullshit, or actually not bullshit. This is a great thing. What am I thinking here? Basically, Doge is now doing the Office Space meme. What is it you do here?
Nice.
I don't know if you guys saw this or not. Let's go ahead and play this about 1:18.
When I was nervous and reticent to come up here and speak just for petty anecdotes. I just wanted to share some things that are going on at my agency.
I do think this is awesome, though, with the whole forcing people to explain what they do. I think that's great because a lot of these people need to be called.
Justify their existence.
As he should.
Who cares how old they are? If you are worth keeping around, you should be able to justify your existence pretty easily.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Being told not to tell their staff anything, withhold information. Today we got word that
It's a great way to cut waste. See who's being efficient and who's not.
Yeah.
And to top it all off, one of Musk's top lieutenants and his wife and young child have shacked up on the 6th floor.
Hold on, chat here. We're knocking it out.
What?
Is that true?
Been blocked off the special access list for people who can't get back there. Queer and trans folks of my agency are being doxxed in public. Their lives threatened.
You are gone.
Where's that evidence, number one? And if you're on the public website as an employee, how is that a doxing? Like if they list your name there, that's fucking stupid.
Elon sounds like he's getting some shit done. He ain't gonna go nowhere till he's
There's
done
been,
there.
no, it's true. There's more shit that's been getting done in the past couple of weeks. How he's been what president for 3
He's
weeks?
acting like a scientist. What do scientists do when they get deep into work? They literally like sleep in the fucking office or the fucking lab, right? Like
that's true. Yeah.
They don't go home. They work until they're exhausted. Then they fucking sleep for a couple hours, get back up, work some more because they don't want to get out of that groove or that mode they're in. And yeah, because once you disrupt that,
Flow state, Tom.
he just wants to get to work, get it done.
Flow state.
Elon is the man. Did you guys see this Cat Williams clip? It's fucking great.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not the latest one. I've seen plenty of his clips. I don't know.
Well, it's an old clip, but it's resurfaced.
Oh, is it old? I didn't know that. I fucking
Did
love
you see
Cat Williams.
on Theo Vaughn? There's some great clips from that.
Yeah, I've seen
I
that.
don't think he's done stand up in a while, has he?
I don't know, but this clip's amazing. This
Look,
guy's like,
he's just got these girls sitting in the middle of the stage.
yeah, but this guy's bitching at him about Phoenix being Mexico. Well, just watch it.
Because I'm saying, you think I'm just in Mexico and I'm defending America? Because are you Mexican? Do you know where Mexico is? No, this ain't Mexico. It used to be Mexico, motherfucker, and now it's Phoenix, goddammit.
Beast! I love that, man. That's great. Look at this guy standing up. Let's play that again because it's great.
If they wanted it so bad, they should have fought harder for it.
Because are you Mexican? Do you know where Mexico is? No, this ain't Mexico. It used to be Mexico, motherfucker, and now it's Phoenix, goddammit.
All right, chat. Here we go.
That's wild.
Going to look for.
So,
His homie sitting there next to him, just like, sit down, dude, shut up. He's like, I don't know this motherfucker.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is older because I think he's got much longer hair, man. Is he still going at him?
Yes. He goes at it for like another minute.
Oh, shit.
He's so right though. This is the same
See,
thing.
this is what I was wondering. Because I don't think he's done stand up for a while. Yeah.
I don't know when this came.
Oh
out.
no,
Like,
chat! I
you
did
never get to
something
see this.
wrong.
Like you see the
Oh
people in
no,
California
I'm
doing these
turning
protests,
black.
waving Mexican flags. Go fucking to Mexico then.
Yeah,
Get out of here,
stupid, man.
Get out of here.
It's like you're protesting being deported, but you're waving the Mexican flag.
Right? I'm tired of this. Like, we should hate our country shit. Like, I love this country. I don't hate this country.
Yeah, I mean,
in
here's
any
the
other
thing, man.
period.
The problem is though we have a generation through school have been that have been poisoned against the country, man. You have public school, which is just completely fucked.
Yes.
And if you're lucky enough to have the money to go to college these days, because it's like something
Welcome
like 30,
aboard
40
and
grand a semester,
shit.
you're getting poisoned there as well. So that's why they're being poisoned against the country.
All right.
Patriotism should be how everybody feels.
So he hadn't
Not
done a
chat,
special
so we need
for
to put some
years. He just did
green
one this last year for the
and
first
get these
time.
wheels done.
Is that what this is?
No, this is actually.
No, this is old.
When did he do this?
That one, I'm not sure yet. Let me keep looking.
I think this is like
I used
2016
to
or
love my
17.
country until it became the fucking joke of the world.
Yeah, your people should fight for your country. Try to
Yeah.
win it back from these fucking loons.
I want to say it might be the one before the last one because his last one is called Great America. So I
Did you
wonder
ever
if that
see?
wasn't the spur.
Speaking of, like, have you ever seen some of the shit that Australia puts out, like the Privilege Bridge? You ever see that Privilege Bridge
God.
song?
I've seen-
It's a children's thing. I'll pull it up after this. We'll watch it. Mage Demon again.
I have to
with
defend myself
not
in
just
court.
20, not
Jesus.
just 20, but 30, because he gifted another 10.
Okay, so they're saying in the chat.
My
this isn't-
man.
Hey,
this
we
isn't-
should have a shot. That's over $100.
Okay, so they're saying in the chat this isn't from one of his specials. This is actually just a live show somebody caught him at a few years ago. Is what it is.
Flash, we should have another shot.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do it. I didn't eat much before the stream.
Neither did I. That's why I'm feeling good.
Like, you could get me tonight because usually I eat before the stream. But
Good. So let's have another shot. Hey, that's over $100 with all the members that he's sent. Memberships that
true.
he's sent. That's
I
well
could
over
Rhino take a shot.
$100.
All right, you taking one verbal ride?
I am not because I'm a few gummies in right now. So
Have another gummy.
oh shit, okay, I can't.
Do a gummy.
I'm like 2 bowls in. Does that count?
Do another bowl.
I won't be coherent, man.
I share my screen, Flash.
Yeah, if I can get my hands on the ship.
Hold on, we got to
I gotta
finish.
go
We
in.
got to finish the Cat
All right.
Williams.
And we got.
I love this. I saw this earlier this week. I'm like, fucking love Cat Williams now. I liked him a lot when he was exposed in Hollywood. When he was like, what was that? He went on that podcast. He's like, I got out with my booty hole intact.
Well, he's one of the last great stand-up
What was that?
comedians, as
What was
far as
that?
I'm concerned.
What was
The
that?
Shannon
podcast he
Sharp.
went on where he
Oh, that was
talking
Club
about
Shay Shay with what's his name?
Yeah, he used to be like a football guy, right?
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
remember his name right now, but yeah.
And like
Oh,
all
Shannon
the-
Sharp. Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
his
was
whole
gonna say, I
podcast
actually
is
know
like getting drunk and talking.
He used to play for the Packers. Yeah.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. You and me should do that, Flash. Just you and me, just getting drunk and talking.
Yeah, but he's getting drunk because he's promoting his own brandy.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah, I
start
respect it.
We should start an alcohol
Respect the
business.
game.
Flash.
Yeah, I respect it.
Oh, he was the Broncos. It was his brother. Okay, never mind. I get it fucked up.
He gets the whole room to sing it.
Oh, his girlfriend's singing it to him too. Or wife or whatever.
Wow.
Wow.
What's the eagle? I didn't know that he was such like a patriot, that he liked his country this much.
You know,
It makes me
speaking of-
respect him a lot. Like I liked him before, but like my respect for him shot up after watching this fucking
Yeah,
clip.
he's pretty based.
I was gonna say, you also got to remember he's in the same generation we are, where a lot of our folks fought in Vietnam and shit. And you know, I mean, it's a big deal when you have vets in the family and you give a shit about that kind of stuff. And when you grew up in the 70s and 80s, I mean, we looked at America different back then, right? We were proud to be fucking Americans.
Proud to be an American.
Well, yeah, we had all like the Hollywood like propaganda films. I mean, they were propaganda, but they were fun, man. Like Rambo and Missing in Action and all these 80s.
Rocky IV.
Us Against the Reds,
Yeah.
right?
Rocky IV single-handedly ended the Cold War.
Yeah,
If I can change, then you can change.
sounds like
Maybe we
something
all
Hulk
can
Hogan would say.
change.
Yeah.
If I could change, Who could
You can
change?
change. We all could change. Yo,
That doesn't
Adrian, I did it.
That's not even his best. His best line is, "Yo, Adrian, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind marrying me very much."
Very much.
I was just thinking, like, we were busy for like the next 30, 40 years. And you wouldn't mind marrying me very much.
Very much.
My other favorite one is like, hey, Rock, you ever think about getting into condominiums? To be honest, I never use them myself.
That is so good. Wow. Wow.
Hold on, I'm gonna rewind that back for those of
That's
you.
not somebody
I
I
haven't
want to
seen.
fuck
I
with.
saw the beginning of this, but I didn't watch all of it. And
I haven't finished it either.
He may not be a big man, but he could verbally chop you in half.
How angry you.
Yep, see, like I said, my family did for this country. See, I told you.
No. Oh my God. I didn't finish this all the way out. That's the first time I've heard him say that. He's right though. I mean,
See, I was like,
he's
yeah,
just
that's what
keeping
I
it
was saying,
real.
yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love this though. That's great. Love seeing it, man. Love seeing it.
No, he's one of
Pimpin'
the
is
last great ones,
patriotism.
man.
Hell yeah, granola grin.
Pimpin's one of the most American things there is. Are you shitting me?
Oh, you
America
missed
was
this one.
built on it.
You missed this one, Verbal Riot. This is a short but powerful tribute to Black History Month. You ready?
Oh, Jesus.
Black people. Racism.
Jeez. Oh, Jesus.
I've heard this already. It's
Yeah.
great.
Here's the USA approving trans projects overseas.
Wow. Now that guy can stamp.
It's sped up, man. It's sped up. Let's look for. I want to do a couple more, and then we're gonna look at Kanye West's unbelievable timeline right now.
I got a couple of memes too.
Let's see here. What is this one?
Organization has been
That's what I
spending
was
money on
talking about, yeah.
1 point.
Oh, we just watched it.
Yeah, we just watched her. Yeah.
What is this
Hmm.
one?
There we go,
Oh,
chat.
Yeah, so this is the kind
So we're
of
getting some green wheels in there. We're working on that.
Murderer, who apparently still paid their debt or something, but so
So-
the last person I would be simping for right here.
It seemed like a simple request by a California parole agent in Montebello.
I just need to sign that I signed in here and I go with it.
But it turned out to be a ploy designed to lure Natalie Marinero out of her home and into the custody of ICE agents.
You know, it's hard to find the words to say how the government called here and tricked Natalie and lured her outside. And
it's lured.
Lured her?
Yeah,
Leered? That's not even a fucking word.
Lear jetted her.
No, no, it is.
Is she trying to say lure?
Yeah.
Lear's the look.
had ICE waiting for her.
It happened on Sunday, January
and your
26th,
fancy English.
shortly after 10 in the
Womp
morning.
womp, that
Natalie,
sucks.
a transgender woman from El Salvador, was living at a new way of life.
Now, see, the trans person is the god of all Democrats. It's the god status. Like you can't. I don't think you can really get any higher.
No,
So-
they're high on the pyramid of the adversity
it
card.
Doesn't matter what you do. You could murder.
Well, the
a
only thing
young
that's
family.
higher is being
If
Jewish,
you
so-
have
You can eat
that
a
God
baby.
card. Yeah, you've got the God card. You are to be worshipped and forgiven for all
Well,
sin.
well, that's the whole plot line of Amelia Perez.
Right? It is, exactly. He's not wrong.
Yeah, no, that is the plot of Amelia Perez.
No, he's not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah,
you are actually a saint once you become a woman.
Yeah, you could be a murderous cartel leader, but once you transition, you are now a god. You are to be worshipped.
No,
loved.
and this happened in the movie. They worship her at the end.
You know what music they need to put over?
I
the
didn't know.
top
I
of
haven't
this
seen
clip?
that fucking movie. I'm not going to watch it because it looks like.
Oh no, you're nailing it though, man. Like everything you're
No,
saying
that's
happened
exactly
in
what
the
it
film.
is, from my understanding. Yeah. No, like, okay, so my question here is, okay, so what? So this individual killed somebody, right? And they supposedly did their time. What difference does that make? They're still an illegal immigrant, or what's going on here? Because yeah, like at that point, I would think if you're a convicted felon like that, or at least a convicted murderer, ain't nobody gonna let you in this country legally. At least they shouldn't.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. They can let you in any
Facility
other
for
country.
formerly incarcerated women. In 2005, Natalie was convicted of second-degree murder and was sent to California State Prison.
She paid 17 and a half years. She paid her debt to society.
After you were detained, what did they tell you? They told me that I was getting deported, and I said, "Why are you gonna deport me? You can deport me. I'm gonna get tortured in my country."
You can be deported. Because you're not a legal citizen.
Why weren't they deported to begin with?
Yeah.
Now he's been
17
making-
fucking years
How do you
ago.
do 17 years and they just let you out? You should have been let out to ICE after. As soon as you walked out of the prison, it should have been right into an ICE truck.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon
Great
as she walked
choices.
out of the
Really
prison,
working
that
on
should have
herself,
been-
internally, externally, like the whole
No,
package.
instead they got a free
Susan
sex
Burton
change
says
on
she's
their
called
fucking
the
dime. That's what they got.
All right, chat. There we go.
So, all right, let's because we could spend.
So
all
we
night
got
going through
the
those Trump
tires will look better when
I
they're
do wanna-
done, but
I do want to go through some Kanye because oh Lord,
He's
Kanye
losing it,
is
man.
on a new one.
oh Lord,
Oh,
child,
right,
Kanye West
Let me
run
go right here,
wild.
help us out.
Where's the music coming from?
Where's
Me.
the music? Oh,
We need some Yee music.
Wait, don't give me copyright on this.
It's not. It's free.
How do you know?
Because it's my fucking Stream Deck shit.
No, if we're gonna listen to some Kanye music, we gotta feed the ducks.
I don't know any
you
Kanye
just got
music. Do you
copyright.
really think I have not heard a Kanye song since like way back when he did "She Got No Money." Oh, that is some lame ass shit.
oh,
What are we
country.
listening to?
That sounds like country.
No, it's
Okay,
more like,
Kanye
Well, Beyonce won
invested
Best Country,
pepperoni.
so-
Yeah,
that's like some
Yeah, I saw, and I
that would
never
be an
listened to her
unholy alliance.
country album.
Yeah,
does not
Fucking
sound like a
Patrick
country album.
Tomlinson and
I listened to
Kanye
it. It is
together.
shit.
That
If
is
you want to give
God.
like a black country guy an award, give it to that Shabuzi guy. I actually like him.
Did you
Like,
see
I
the
like.
kids?
I've liked a couple of songs I've heard from him.
No, the problem is there are legit black country singers. She's just not
Yes.
one of them.
I like that
Exactly.
Shabuzi guy. I listened to a couple of his tracks. They were good.
It's like
I
when
liked
he
him.
finally came out the closet and realized he was country. You know?
Did you guys see the kid that was reacting to when the mum asked, like, who do you think won the country award? And he's going through all these country singers, and then she tells him that it was Beyonce, and like the disappointment. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh,
That's
let me
because
see if
people
I
who
can
listen to
find
real
it.
country music don't listen to Beyonce, Rhino. That's why.
Yeah.
To be
And
fair,
the worst
most
part
people
about
listen
it,
to
it's not
country
even
music
like
aren't
an
listening to
Eminem-
country
an
music
Eminem-
though.
An Eminem situation where she's
Oh.
just a really good country artist and she happens
No.
to be black.
He
It's not,
just-
it's not even that kind of situation.
Well, that's the problem. Purple.
she's-
She's acting like
she
she's the
is-
first black person to ever do country music, and let me tell you,
No,
you're not
she's
the
but
first
she is the
one.
worst black person. to do country music.
That's for goddamn sure.
He's tweeting as of 4 minutes ago. Holy shit.
I'm telling you, man, he's off his meds. There's something
Yes.
really bad happening here.
Yo.
Whenever
No
Kanye
one-
brings up the Jews, man, it's bad.
No one has quit so far, and I have a lot of gay people that work for me.
Oh, he said something about
and
gay
a lot
people,
of
evidently.
Jews and a couple gay Jews that haven't reached their full gay Jew
Wow.
potential. They're working for me. Every tweet I put up, I think, well, somebody's gonna leave.
Wow.
Dude, he is on one.
Any black person offended by a swastika is a programmed slave. This looks like sexual harassment to me. I got to be careful because what if he posts nude?
Yeah,
shit? Hold
he
on.
might just post his dick for all you know.
Yeah. This is all new. Eric Juicy is a F word. You ain't say nothing when people threaten my kids. Stephen Smith hates you for a reason. Hoes sell pussy for a night. Surrogates sell pussy for 9 months. Wives sell pussy for life.
Wow. I mean, based or crazy though.
I'm a gay
Bit of
Jew.
both.
I'm a gay Jew. How about
I'm a gay
I'm
Jew.
a gay Jew.
Is that a song? Yes?
Gay Jew. I'm a gay Jew. That's right, Verbal. I'm a gay Jew.
Kind of slaps, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. I'm like, I might
All
talk
the
to
gay
him.
Jews in the house, listen up. He's gonna show you what's up. I'm a gay Jew. I'm a gay Jew. Oh, yeah.
He put it on Spotify now.
I'm a gay Jew.
I'm a gay
What
Jew.
about you? I'm the best.
What about you?
Hey, the hook is the winner though.
I'm a gay Jew.
Uh,
Gay Jew.
uh,
See you standing there
yeah, yeah.
like a gay Jew.
Uh,
I'm a gay Jew.
This is wild, man.
My wife is naked.
Oh my God.
Hitler wasn't so bad. I'm a gay Jew. I'm a gay Jew. I can't even keep going now.
Oh, very good. Very good. Oh, that's gonna be number one tomorrow.
I love that some of them get
Spotify.
some of these things get slapped with hate speech. Hold on, where was the one?
Shouldn't they all get slapped?
I
by
don't know what
hate
this
speech?
is. What is this? Is that when Diddy was chasing that woman out of the room?
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
like it,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Jews
man.
are like bitches. You have to keep your bitches in check.
Oh, shit.
The visibility
Wow.
limited.
Wow.
Oh, there's his shirt that he's selling. He
Oh,
reposted.
no.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, no. You. Is he doing some sort of performance art that we don't know about? I don't understand.
No,
I
this
don't
is the
even
man
like
crashing
him.
out. He's crashing out, man.
I don't even like him, and I'm just like, no, stop.
No, this is descent into madness right here.
The last good thing
I'm
he
starting
did
to fucking worry about the guy.
Is that his garage?
He's got a bunch of chrome cars.
He does it.
I don't feel that bad for him.
He does this whenever he gets off his meds, man.
Look at this one. Got visibility limited.
He's
all you
all
Jewish
Jewish
husbands,
husbands.
come get your bitch. Bitch, what the fuck?
Come get your bitch. Fuck, man. Yee, calm your palm.
Whose DMs is he posting? Aiden Ross? Is that Aiden Ross?
Can you just message Kanye and then it ends up as a screenshot of one of his posts?
Does he have his DMs open? I'll message him right now. I'll send him the link.
Oh,
damn it.
Oh my God, that would be epic.
He's crazy enough. He'd probably come on the show.
Yeah, actually.
What you should do is you should add him. Oh, but you can't without giving the link to everyone.
Hey, Kanye, how do you feel about Mercedes Benz?
Oh, he posted this. Well, did you see what he posted about? He posted, I love The Last of Us, even though it was made by a Jewish person.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Pussy just makes you pussy. Oh, you got to have Verbal read this one.
I can't even see it.
There you go.
Oh my God. I still can't
Pussy
even see
just
it.
makes you pussy.
No, we can't because YouTube will. If we say that, it would, Verbal.
What
gets
about me
back.
as an Australian? Can
I'm
I
not
say
gonna lie.
that as
It's
an
like
Australian?
the words were a little scrambled. I can't really make it.
Alligator.
Oh wait, the one at the top, right?
Yeah, at the top.
No, I can't read it.
Make it a bit bigger. Make your thing a bit bigger.
Let's see if that works.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh,
there
okay.
you go.
All right, so pussy just makes you pussy. Niggas tuck. They what? They tail.
They tail for they bitch.
They tuck they tail for they bitch.
Telltale.
Yeah, it's just nonsense. I don't know.
I don't even understand it.
I don't either.
He's trying to say that men become feminine for their women.
Right.
No lies
True,
detected.
though.
Yeah. Well, he's not completely wrong.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
Well,
There's always
oh
little
yeah,
truth.
this is him going for Puff. He's been sticking up for Puffy.
Diddy didn't do it. Diddy
Well,
didn't do it.
Verbal's been sticking up for Taylor Swift, if you remember. Share my screen
Oh.
flash.
I'm just saying.
That doesn't look
Oh,
like
Jesus.
Taylor though.
Kind of looks like a porn star.
Are you
It
cheating
almost
on
doesn't
Taylor?
look like Verbal. You got
Fucked
two, this next too skinny.
Yeah, it looks like Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, it's like gender change. Well, oh, never mind.
It's an AI picture.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
All right, here we go. Verbal. This one's all you.
All right, let's see. This fool, man. Let's see. There it is. All right. I'm like, Jesus. Why do broke niggas tell me what to do, but I never tell them niggas what to do? Is there something about being broke that makes them feel powerful? I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what it's saying either.
He's like spouting nonsense.
This Optimus says it's been 2 hours without a yay tweet. I took a nap. Now I'm reloaded. Thank you for the love. He's lost it, man.
It's the meds. Man. I'm telling you, he's off the
Oh
meds.
my God.
I told you.
Oh
I
my
fucking
God.
told you.
What the hell is that?
What is this?
What the hell was that?
I wasn't making this shit up.
Hitler in a bathtub giving a salute.
The reason I don't think this is so over the top is if you've ever been to 4chan, this is like really tame.
Oh God!
It's just that it's Kanye West doing it. That's what just makes it. It's just that it's a celebrity, it's a known personality doing it. But if you were to just look at these posts in and of themselves, they're like, it's like shit posting.
I've got an interesting question. What's
Actually,
worse?
I watched this movie. It's actually really good. Look Who's Back. It's like for some reason right before he dies, he gets transported into modern times, and he calls himself TV Hitler, and he ends up becoming the elected president of Germany again,
Based.
or the prime minister. He takes over from Angela Merkel.
Chancellor.
Think,
So my question is, which name is worse, Adolf or Hitler? Like, if you had to change, hang on, if you had to change one of your names, which one would you take, the first name or the last name?
I don't think you get away with either, really.
Neither.
First name.
It doesn't matter because Trump is literally Hitler. So
No, but I'm just saying, if you had to take one, which one would you take? The first?
Well,
or
that's
the
a good
last?
question.
Replace
Which
them?
name would you
be
take?
used ever again?
Yeah. Yep. They've been cut off.
it's kind of like
Any
the opposite
any
of when
kid
they
named
retire a
Adolf
number.
is because their parents hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or their parents like somebody else.
Yeah, the firstborn child's better.
Keeps getting hit with visibility limited. I miss Saudi
Kanye
Arabia.
just doesn't miss
MES
chat.
is the greatest man I've ever met. Nobody finna play with this man. This is my hero, a god on earth.
Oh my god.
He's trolling, man.
He likes the monarchy. Well done.
No, Kanye's trolling, dude.
Yeah, of course it is.
You know what this is? He's mad at the reaction people had about his wife at the Grammys.
Yeah, he might be.
He started doing this after
I heard
the
they wouldn't let
Grammys.
him in the Grammys.
Right.
How did he get in?
Right. So he started doing this right after.
Did he get invited to the Grammys or did he crash it?
He
I don't
crashed
think
it and
he
they
did.
kicked him
I was
out.
gonna say, yeah.
Oh,
I
they
think he
did?
crashed it, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I
then
didn't know that.
his wife was bare ass naked too.
Yeah.
I know. I can't pull that up on YouTube. I'd get in trouble.
All right, chat. Hold on here.
But man, so personally, I think Kanye off his meds. I do think he's bipolar as fuck. Because this is what happened, and this is why I think this. Because every once in a while he'll do this shit, but I guarantee you in a couple of days he goes silent again.
Yep.
Like it literally is a manic episode because he does this once in a while where he's like in the news like crazy, doing all kinds of shit, and then he just goes silent for months.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I
years.
you think it's funny.
No, I think it is funny. I laugh every time. Like he makes me laugh. Like what he went on Alex Jones with that bag on his head. That is fucking funny. Like he does this crazy shit and then he goes silent for months. And then he pops back up doing wild shit and then he goes away. And he comes back. It's like he just stops taking his medication or something.
Or he's got a really lazy coke dealer.
That could be it too. So
maybe that's what happens when you see what's on the second floor of Graceland.
Well, just they go on a coke bender for like a couple of days and then just hibernate for 8 months.
This is apparently what was this? What Flash saw on the second floor of Graceland. Oh God, that would make me throw up too. So what you saw, Flash?
all right, you know what you get for that?
Give me the bloomin' onion. Oh.
How to speak Australian.
No, we don't say shark. We say shark.
Shark attack. Beer. Foster's Australian
Oh,
for beer.
we've gone from bloomin' onion to Foster's.
Because he figured out that bothers you.
It's because it's fucking shit.
I heard it was their national drink.
It
The
is.
narrative's fucked.
Besides
was told.
jizz.
Is Foster's even Australian or is that American beer?
It's not even a thing in Australia.
Oh, what did you guys think about the?
You guys made it up so that people will drink that piss.
I don't know. You guys are pretty soy down there now.
It's true.
Cutting Crocodile Dundee and shit. I heard y'all are going to be cutting Mary Poppins as well, and this ain't even no joke.
It doesn't surprise me.
What do you guys think about the Snow White tracking? They're saying 60 to
Wait,
70
this
million.
is still a thing?
Wait, they're saying what?
60 to 70 million.
That is going to make.
That's
domestic.
Oh, that's bad if it does.
Opening weekend, right?
That's horrible.
That's really bad if it does.
I don't even think it's going to do
Look-
that.
Look at the spin here, and this is funny. It'll be the highest domestic opening for Rachel Zegler.
Oh God, that means nothing.
That means
So,
nothing.
Ballads of Songbirds, by the way, supporting actor in it, and very, very low budget compared to Snow White. So I don't. This is pure spin.
And it was a prequel on top of it all. Yeah.
Yeah, pure spin. I thought that was pretty funny, but like this is pathetic if this ends up being true. If that,
Yeah,
and I
if
think
it only
that's
makes-
very, very
I
possible.
don't think it's going to even hit that high, to be honest.
That's what I'm thinking.
If it only makes
I don't-
70 million, that's bad.
This is the thing, though, that we haven't seen really anything like what's happened with Snow White when it comes to the response to like the trailers and everything. I truly believe that this whole narrative of what's happened with Snow White has infiltrated the normies, and a lot of them aren't even going to go and see it. I feel like it has gotten out that far, and I'd be surprised if it hits 70 million, in its opening weekend, based on what I'm seeing. Now, I could be completely wrong, and even 70 million, if it does hit 70 million, that's still a disaster, right?
They're still going to lose money.
Is this what they're saying now for Brave New World 2? 85 million
I don't think that's going to happen.
over 3
either.
days.
Oh, that's bad too, though. 83 million for an MCU movie.
Yeah, they brought that down a
Well,
little bit more too now.
Now, here's the thing with Brave New. I don't know how people. It's going to be interesting to see how that movie's received.
On chat.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching a special screening Tuesday with Gore. So we're going to talk about it.
Sorry.
Because if it,
This is taking
because
all my
remember,
attention right now.
Ant-Man, they were praising that movie's opening weekend, and how did it work out for Ant-Man?
No, but here's the thing: Ant-Man at least had like Paul Rudd, and it had the benefit of the doubt for the most part.
And it wasn't a sequel to a Disney Plus show.
People are burnt
Well, I
out
mean,
on the
it
MCU, man.
It fell off a cliff after that first weekend.
Yeah, but that's just because the movie sucked.
Captain America's going to do really bad.
Well, as I was saying earlier, when you cut me off, Flash, like that was the thing with Doctor Strange, right? That opened big, but then as soon as people realized, oh, this isn't Doctor Strange 2 or even a follow-up to No Way Home, this is a sequel to WandaVision, that's when it fell off a cliff. And I think Rhino's right that a lot of the normies have come to the conclusion that a lot of these shows are just sequels to, or a lot of these movies are sequels to shows they never watched. And this is what I've been saying for a while now, that this is going to crumble under the weight of itself, because movies and television shows are not like comic books to where you can come out with 30 of them in a month, right?
She is prettier. Just
A
want to
little
say,
bit.
I had to pull her thing up because it's a little avatar.
Sherry, you're more than prettier than Lord Farquaad. What the fuck?
You're much better looking than Rachel Zegler. Rachel Zegler, I don't.
Weird.
Rachel Zegler's untrimmed Eugene Levy eyebrows trigger me.
Yeah.
I don't think she's as attractive as what people say that she
I don't
is.
think she's as great as
she's-
singers everybody says either.
Okay, look. As much as I hate this word, she is mid.
No, I
Very
agree, 100%. Yeah,
I agree with
she
that.
is mid.
Yep.
It's like you're a Hollywood actress. Can't you like groom and upkeep your eyebrows or something? Like they're so gross. She
Yeah, but
reminds me
here's
of-
the thing.
She's like a Mexican Eugene Levy.
She like I guarantee you, she thinks it makes her unique.
Ugh.
I bet you money it makes her unique, and I bet you she has armpit hair, right? She probably has some,
yeah, I
she probably
agree.
has
I
some
just can't-
70s bush down there. I mean,
Yeah,
I can't wait till this fails, because then that means we're probably done with her.
you can tell by her eyebrows that she doesn't upkeep anything.
Because she has had so many failures at this point that if this fails,
All right, chat.
oh, dude, Disney's done with her. Like I guarantee
Yeah.
you, this is the last Disney film she does.
All right, hold on, chat. We're
Is she
working.
the most obnoxious woman in Hollywood?
Yes,
I think she's
She's up
taken
there.
that throne now.
she
Yes.
definitely is. Yeah,
He overtook it from Brie Larson, and
Brie Larson's kind of like learning. Did you see what she did with those questions they were trying to push on her? And she's like, "Will you just fucking shut up?"
Yeah,
That's
she's
what I
at
was
Yeah, I
talking
saw
about
this Bruce
earlier.
video
I
on
think,
it.
yeah. It sounds
Yeah,
like she's
she's
kind
learning.
of realizing it. Yeah.
You know what? For a quick minute, I thought Rachel was starting to learn her lesson. Like there was a period where she was quiet and she wasn't talking, and I was like, okay, maybe somebody got to her, right? Like maybe her agent sat her down and said, "You need to shut the fuck up," and she did. And then all of a sudden, she started back up again.
Maybe
Yeah,
someone took
when
her phone
during
away.
the election, when she was like, "If you voted Trump, I don't need your business."
Yeah.
And then Disney's like,
retarded
"Fuck
from
is
this
wrong
thing.
with you?" Disney made her put a statement.
Well,
out.
then she started talking about the Jews and everything, or she said like free Palestine or something like that.
Yep.
No, she's insane.
Saying that right next to Gal Gadot, who
By the way,
fucking served in the Israeli.
I have never seen anybody. Dude, I'm 50 years old, man. And in my 50-year life, I've never seen anybody work so hard to torch their own career the way this chick has. I've never seen this before. It's like she doesn't want to do this.
Well, it just shows you the
Well, she's not very
disconnection.
good at it.
I don't think it's that she doesn't want to do this. I think she thinks that she's so amazing that she can just overcome it.
Well, that's the
and-
problem. Most of these kids have been raised this way. Like
Yeah.
they act like they're so repressed. Yet if you check into their history, they're either nepo babies themselves and or have grown up with a silver spoon up their ass. And they act
Yeah.
like they've got it so fucking rough. Well, I think the reason that is because when they finally come to Hollywood, it's the first time in their lives where they actually have to face true rejection. Right? When you're somebody who's a kid who's been told yes your entire life, or yes, whatever you want, it's
Well,
yours.
especially her because she's a rich kid.
Yeah, exactly my point, right? Like, so as soon as you get to Hollywood, and Verbal knows what I'm talking about, you got to get thick skin real quick because you're going to hear a lot of fucking no's before you finally hear a yes. If you're even lucky, you ever hear a yes.
Dude, you're lucky. You're lucky if you just hear a no. Like they'll probably hurt your feelings.
exactly. Yeah,
They'll
we'll
hurt
get
your
back to
feelings
you.
first and then say no.
They'll tell you you're too fat and all this other shit, and then then tell you to fuck off.
I mean, they've been a little bit more slick about it because of Weinstein and all
Yeah,
that. They've got a little bit more slick, but yeah, they still borderline say the same shit.
But I think that's where they get this culture shock of where they think they're automatically being oppressed. It's like it has nothing to do with your race or your sex. It has everything to do with there's 500,000 people who want the same job as you, and they're probably twice as qualified.
Dude, she grew up a rich kid. What struggle did she have?
Exactly. That's my point. Most of these kids don't. Oh, so this is for you and I, Flash. Are we saving enough money for retirement? Yes. Yesterday I bought more Ninja Turtles. That's every time I turn around, Flash is like showing off his Ninja Turtle stuff he bought today.
I haven't bought any Ninja Turtle stuff in a
Not
while.
a few bit, not a little bit, no, but
I've mostly got.
Especially when you go to
like,
cons and shit, you'll always show stuff off to me. Like, yeah.
Well, I've got that Archie run now, and I've got all the main issues.
Yeah, I gotta get all. I wish they'd come out with a collection of them. I thought I heard they were going to, but
Of the which run?
Of the Archie run.
I think there's omnibuses coming.
Is there? That's what I thought I
Yeah.
heard. Yeah. Because Nickelodeon's been trying to push out as much as they can. Yeah, that's the one good thing about it. But, yeah.
All right,
Mine
chat.
already
We're getting
out.
progress
Finished the
here.
First volume. There's only about 72 issues though. So.
I was gonna say there wasn't that many. No.
Yeah, there'd be
All
like
right.
2 omnibuses with that and the annuals. Probably be 2 omnibuses. I haven't watched any of these. Do we want to
That
watch
is a
any of these?
weird title.
Oh, the best Super Bowl
I'm more
commercial
interested in
so
the
far?
trailers or the funny ones, but I mean, if they're cringe,
But
maybe.
the phrase "according to experts" to me strikes me as rather bizarre. Surely, if you go by what makes a good advert is how many people buy what's in the fucking advert. I don't give a
Or are
flying
talking
There we go,
crap about
chat.
experts.
All right.
Yeah, that's just the stupidest thing.
So
to
we got
say.
it done.
Harry Met Sally. I don't think I've ever even watched
seen
Harry
this
Met
one.
Sally.
We got the
seen this one
tires
already.
painted, and the road
Yeah, it's
wheels
just a
on.
redo of her
So
old ass.
all
fake
done.
orgasm.
The funny part is though they got Sydney Sweeney.
Oh
at the
shit!
end.
And this one?
Yes.
Yeah, she says that I'll have what she's having line. Yeah.
All right. Well, since she's in it, we'll watch it.
I can't believe they let us back in this place.
Why?
Hello.
Nobody remembers that.
All right, go. All right. So
Something wrong?
It's not doing it.
No good.
here we go, chat.
Nothing.
Well, we can't have that.
Man, she looks old.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
I wish Billy would.
Here
do
we
this
got.
shit.
What's happening?
We got this.
Mm.
There we go.
Fucking paint all over me.
Oh,
All right.
Oh my God.
Oh, boy.
So good.
Got this.
Oh, it's just.
Oh,
I'm gonna work. I'll get the barrel painted in a second. Also, the neat thing is for the Commander's independent viewer in the thermal, the doghouse there, you guys can see the glints. There's plastic behind it, and I blacked out the insides, and then I just scraped all the paint off last time. So there's the back.
I like to help.
There's our
you
top. There we
I'll
go.
give you some mayonnaise, baby.
Now, why do they
And
put
that's
her?
it. So
See,
the only thing I
this
was
is the
thinking
problem,
is
she's wearing like this baggy sweater. Now let's
No,
just
I thought is that
let's
Aqua
just
Yeah.
free them up.
earlier in the shot too?
Yep.
Is that
So there we go,
Aquafina, the
chat.
one
that's
chick that
it.
looks back at
I
the
think so.
camera?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I
about
think
her.
it
Um,
I know, but yeah.
Let's keep the camera focused
But
on
even
Cindy.
covered up, she's still hot.
It's true. Yeah.
See, now what you could have had is you could have had Sydney Sweeney doing that for
You're saying, do I have a pin vise for the barrel? No. This one I was looking at already. If I drill too far into the barrel, I'll fucking break it. So I'm just gonna paint it black in there. So I got black paint. I'll work on that right now to blacken out the barrel. Because if you try to do what you're saying, I'll ruin it. So I don't want to do that. So see, there we go. Barrel looks good. You can't tell otherwise. Just gotta get it. Just gotta get painted up, and we're good to go. So. It's hard to imagine how different it is from the start to the beginning. Yeah, well, I appreciate that, but yeah, that's what it looks like on the inside, and we're to this now. So, yep. So, yeah, guys, we're all set for tonight. So I'm gonna clean up here, and I might fuck around for a minute or two, but I think overall I am done. In the morning, I will clear coat the fuck out of this, and yeah, we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. So, yeah. Dazzle camo on a Cybertruck. That would be Kino. Yeah, people going in those Teslas is very cool. All right, chat. So, when we work on the other things we have in there, like right now, there's the well, we're gonna finish up the Dauntless. We're gonna finish up the F-35 from Iconoclast. We're gonna finish up J-Rock's Firefly or Dragonfly. We got the Sturmovik for J-Rock, and then we have Fair Frozen with the AH-60. So that'll be the next one after that. So be light on the clear coat. Yeah, well, I gotta work that out tomorrow. So I'm already nervous about that. So, hi J-Rock, heard you were busy, man. Killing your ex-wife or something. So, yeah, I'm gonna be careful with the clear coat. I'm gonna spray it and then immediately run it inside to protect it from the garage. Because I don't think it's gonna be, unless it gets warm, I'll be okay. But otherwise, probably not. Anyways, J-Rock, we're done. So we're all set. I'll put pictures up on locals too, chat. So But yeah, we're all done here, guys. So thank you all for being here. 52 people. I know eventually we'll get this stream on. Well, eventually we'll be monetized here, chat. Eventually we will be, but oh. So there we go. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, so that's it for us, guys. Thank God I hate being gray. It's King, you probably only gray shit. Yeah. Thank you for the live. Tank turned out great. Well, yeah, but we're not finished. We got to get it all ready up and kitted up and ready to go soon. So got to work on all that. And then, yeah, chat, we're all set. So really, until next time, guys. Thank you all for being here, and we'll be working on the next one. So take care, chat. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure what we're gonna do for the Super Bowl. Maybe we'll fucking play with this again for the Super Bowl. I don't know. But other than that, we're gonna keep going here, chat. So have a good night. Take care.
Weapons, blacksmithing, and models of planes, esoteric works, and even some trains. Much merriment had while drinking White Claws, tips on hunting, and even talking the law. Whatever you do, just don't talk to cops, even when they nab you on illegal stops. Just 'cause you did it doesn't mean you're guilty, but please talk to a local attorney. Was that the fat guy that hated you?